like a week.
It is a name. It is a name that is also the same name as a reasonably popular cartoon character.
Yeah, Ben, you
Gumball.
flipped out when you heard that Emily had played under this name.
Nice.
Yeah, Ben flipped out. I remember how excited he was to hear that you were playing that named character.
Gumball.
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 Yeah.
No. Oh, actually, okay. Because also, are we talking about first ever? Or are we talking about first like that you actually played a certain mountain?
I think, yeah, like my first ever was Zephyr. Like, first ever D&D character was Zephyr.
Because technically, I did have one character before the one that we're thinking of.
Shit.
I don't remember their name.
It's just
I
that
don't
one
remember.
fell apart.
It's right there. It's right on the tip of my tongue. God.
Yeah,
and ends with an A.
Yeah, starts with an A. Cartoon character.
And ends with an A. Starts and ends with an A.
Yeah.
What the hell is this?
Huh.
Curling iron. Oh, I ain't buy this shit.
So curling iron around?
Yeah.
Nice.
Sometimes you just know when you ain't buy some shit. I ain't bought that.
Valid.
That is not mine.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, I 100% don't know. I don't even remember any characters you played that start with a damn A. But probably if somebody say it, I'll know it.
You know at least one character I played that starts with an A.
I'm blanking. Oh shit.
Was that on the fairy?
Oh shit.
You know at least one.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's funny.
Ends with an A?
Yeah. And it's a cartoon character, but not an anime character.
Gotta be some shit I didn't watch.
Yeah.
What's
probably.
the odds that I watched it?
That what? I don't know.
Like, are we talking like SpongeBob?
No.
Are we talking like fucking Smiling Friends?
No, can we get so the next I think thing to drop would be it is a Netflix show.
That's what I was gonna say. Was a
GG.
cartoon in the 80s.
A Netflix
and
cartoon?
then became a Netflix show.
Ben should know
He-Man.
this.
You're getting close.
Oh,
Come on, Ben.
Fedora.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's go.
I ain't watched. I didn't watch no show with that person.
God, I love
Adora.
She-Ra.
You might like
What?
it, honestly.
God, I love She-Ra.
What is Adora from?
So
She-Ra.
exactly. She-Ra, the
From
Princess
what?
of Power.
From
Specifically,
what?
She-Ra, the Princess of Power. It was a
But, like,
spinoff
from what
of
show?
He-Man.
Somebody I would let
A
throw.
spinoff of He-Man?
Yeah, because
I swear I didn't.
She-Ra is He-Man's sister. Maybe.
I think it is sister
Yeah.
or cousin.
Maybe.
That was so random.
But exactly,
Genuinely
that's the one
so
that I
random.
know is from the
Oh
Netflix.
my god.
I watched the
So
original.
pretty.
She's
I didn't
awesome.
watch He-Man. I literally just said that
Epic.
randomly.
All I
I
know
have
is the
both
queer community
costumes.
loved it.
Yes, exactly.
They did. Priyanka,
They
you would
did.
love that show.
Oh,
You
So
would.
good. It was so
You-
good.
you
It's
should-
so
you
good
should-
actually gay. Huh?
Hey,
Who's-
you should have seen me watching it
Uh-huh.
the
Wait.
entire time. I was like kicking my feet.
I'm trying
Yeah,
to think of the
exactly.
girl that Priyanka would love immediately.
Do you remember the main color scheme?
I think it's this one. Hold on.
All right, here's the question. Which character from one of my which NPC from Teal's backstory did I steal?
So this one
There's
on the
two of them.
left.
Your entire mansion.
That girl.
I
on
did
the
not
left.
Glimmer?
steal the entire mansion.
Bo?
You stole
Glimmer.
the
Wait.
entire mansion.
Steal from
She's
what?
Cute.
He said what NPC in his backstory did he steal? He stole the entire mansion.
I didn't steal the
From-
entire mansion.
Everything in the mansion is stolen.
Do you mean
No,
like
it's not.
from a show?
Every character in the
Stole
mansion
from a
is
person?
stolen.
What
No,
do you
it's
mean
not.
stolen. Like, do you
Which
mean like
character did I steal from a show?
I know.
Sebastian.
There's one specific character. Which
Sebastian is
character does?
stolen.
You
Sebastian is
shush.
stolen.
You shush.
The level 20 maid is stolen. The maids
wasn't
are
stolen, no.
stolen.
No, they weren't. The level 20 maid was not stolen. That was Christian.
That was all me. Veronica and the maids.
See, Christian made everything else. I just had the mansion and Sebastian. That was it. Those are my only two contributions.
Sebastian. Yeah.
Because I just
Where do
wanted
you-
to pull.
then-
I just
then
wanted to
where's,
pull Butler.
where's the Overlord reference from? Is Sebastian supposed to be Sebas?
No, Sebastian is Sebastian.
No, I'm
Sebastian
saying,
is
but
Sebastian.
his backstory had an Overlord
From-
reference in it.
From Black Butler.
Black
No,
Butler.
he had an
Oh.
Overlord. Yeah.
Oh wait,
Black
so
Butler,
is
yeah, yeah.
oh what's his? Are we streaming?
Yes, we're streaming.
Okay, cool. What's his name?
name?
Started with a C.
You want me to pause?
Cromwell.
Cromwell? Was it Cromwell?
No.
He had a Overlord reference in his backstory
I don't know
somewhere.
what Overlord is.
Not in the backstory, but like the mansion.
Which
It
one?
was some Overlord.
What reference?
This is something that I called out when I first seen it. Like that was so long ago. That was 3 years ago, Christian.
I'll never tell you.
Tell me.
I
what
don't
it
know.
was.
I think it was the fact that he had OP level 20 fucking maids. That's Overlord.
Oh, that was
That's
on me.
Overlord.
You stole
That was
a
Overlord.
person.
but that-
You stole a thing.
It's very much
I-
Overlord. A mansion full of OP maids and like general servants is just Overlord.
That was just
Was
my
that the thing?
idea.
Okay.
Yeah, that
you.
was all Christian.
I didn't think of Overlord in
you-
that moment, but yeah, you're totally right.
So you just said Mansion and Sebastian.
Yeah, that was it. All right. The only thing I wanted Teal to really have was just a mansion and like a cool butler. Sebastian didn't even have to like have to be like OP. I just wanted him to be cool.
Look,
So do you mean like you stole it from Batman?
What?
no,
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 there's a
Sebastian
I
is
stole
from
Sebastian.
Black Butler.
anime.
Let me
from
show
Black-
you. Let me show you. Let me show you. Hold on.
So
Sebastian
Sebastian
Michaelis.
is the thing that was stolen.
Sebastian Michaelis, yes.
Emily's like,
Okay.
wait,
I'm
Chris-
so
Christian
lost.
made up everything else. That's right.
But then you said like oh Sebastian wasn't the thing. I was like wait what?
Yo, DP,
Bro, no
I
way.
was your first DM, right? Or was it Christian? Nah, because I had to convince you to play
No,
D&D.
y'all, I
Never
was gonna
mind.
say y'all played together before
Yeah, I had to convince him. Never mind.
because you were talking about how you had given him something that was broken.
Fucking
Teleportation.
orb.
It's teleportation orb.
E.
I'll never live down that terrible decision.
Hey, I made something temporally happen that physically could not happen in my brother's one shot. So
Hmm.
there's always
Look at the
something.
Discord. Look at the Discord.
Let me put this tape down first. Okay. I love that I'm just sitting here with like paper, almonds, coffee, and then just like a pile of fidgets. Fantastic. Okay, that person looks vaguely familiar.
Black
But,
Butler.
like
Okay.
your mental image for Sebastian might just correlate with that a little.
That's valid. Well, I've heard of Black Butler before. I've just never.
Oh, well, that's the Black Butler right there for you. Live
Okay.
in the flesh.
Okay.
All right, now which of my main characters did I steal?
Yeah.
One more time.
Which of my main characters is stolen?
I don't know if you made those.
Main
You
characters.
talking
What do
about?
you
Are you
mean by
still talking about Teal?
No, Teal wasn't stolen. I made Teal up.
Oh, you talking about like your characters? I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't
We've
gonna lie.
had so many one shots at this point. Wait,
Yeah.
was
There's
it
one that
grimy?
did- No, Grimy. Grimy was on me.
Okay.
Grimy.
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 Oh, was it the turkey
No.
on Thanksgiving? No. Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. You have some fucked characters, Ben. I don't know. I like it could be any of them.
What do you count as stolen
Took a lot of
Right.
inspiration from.
from your previous character when you played his daughter?
Wasn't till
No,
it couldn't have been
no.
a Strixhaven character.
Was it from the thingy the one that y'all did on the
No.
what
It's
the
probably
long
one of
y'all
Chris's
did on
characters.
Wednesday? Huh?
Yeah, it's probably one of Chris's campaign's characters.
No.
It wasn't one of those. Damn, that.
What was it stolen
like
from?
4.
What
Hmm.
vibe? Show, movie, anime,
Musical.
musical.
Yeah, I quit.
Oh, wait, okay, that what?
See, that's Emily's wheelhouse. Emily knows now.
Yeah, I was
instantly.
gonna say that I might actually have a shot at.
Oh, the Halloween, the most recent Halloween one, the spooky one, the necromantic one. Whoever your female character was, them. And I want to say it's gonna be something like a Mean Girls musical version or something.
Wasn't you the girl with like the fucking hair over the face?
Regina Gorge.
Oh,
Insane.
yes.
This is not a
The Dampier.
musical. It's a
The
musical
Dampier.
now, but
It now is. But
I will
yeah,
It was
never-
a musical at the time I made it.
I will never
Valid.
call it a musical.
valid.
okay, but like source
Hey,
material,
Worldburn is
like
fun.
2000.
You know what's funny? It wasn't even Regina I was talking about.
Oh, never mind.
So there's another one that came from a musical.
You was the person that comes through the TV, right? With the hair over the face. Who was that? Somebody was
wasn't
that
Samara.
character in the
That
Halloween.
wasn't Samara. That was the one before I played.
Oh, the
That was
girl
when I got
from
the mask.
Rain, or
Yeah,
whatever.
somebody was the ring girl.
Oh,
I think
Sadako?
it was Emily.
I was
Saw that
Spooky
one.
Child.
Spooky Child.
Spooky Child.
Wait, which Halloween one are we talking about?
We
So
only
It
many.
was
did
the one
two.
that I had to miss out the first Halloween.
The
Oh.
very first Halloween? Okay, yeah, I was just a scary child.
Somebody was Sadako.
I know there was Chucky.
What
That
Oh,
was
yeah.
that was what was it, DP?
No, that was me. DP
that
was
was
the
you.
mask.
Let's see. Uh, let's see. It wouldn't be inside Questers because that was y'all's like long-term one, right?
I ain't gonna lie.
I
I
don't think
stole
the
side
campaign's around
questers
anymore.
and turned it into magical bloods and crips. I stole that shit.
Sorry?
Long story.
Okay.
I need to know.
Magical
Because
Bloods?
the title's still the
Please.
same.
That sounds amazing.
Please.
Long story. It's really in the name. You know?
Uh-huh.
But
like,
you could change it
context.
like D&D style. So Magical
did.
Bloods and Crips.
I did.
Okay, so like modern day Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah,
No.
that's what it was.
You
Yeah.
can't tell me that it's not Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah, Leo DiCaprio's
Come on.
Romeo and Juliet.
Somebody's written that fic.
It's a movie.
It's a movie.
The
But like Romeo and Juliet, except that it is like modern day gangs.
yes.
It's just a great
That's
Gatsby.
the
Romeo and Juliet has nothing to do with people
That's not
getting
really
beheaded in the
yeah.
front of an Arby's.
Yeah, it does.
No, it's
The
Really
entire
good.
no,
plot.
it's that especially.
That one,
it's
that one
not
part,
in the
that one part where
source.
it's not Tybalt, it's that one dude that starts with an M dies
Mercutio.
right at the beginning.
Mercutio.
Mercutio.
Oh, yeah.
When Mercutio dies right at the beginning of Romeo and Juliet, that could absolutely happen in front of
Oh
us.
yeah, that was the OG
No
gang
one
shit.
He
was
didn't die in front of an
throwing
Arby's?
semi trucks in Romeo and Juliet.
in the
Modern day
movie,
adaptations.
The movie they were.
you need to go watch
No
the
one
movie.
was throwing semi trucks.
Go watch the movie.
Good.
Maybe they were throwing horse carts.
Make an adaptation.
I watched Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what
Which
wasn't
one?
in that. There's a
Ben.
lot of iterations. That was all the way back in high school
Yeah.
with a bunch of actors that I couldn't name for the life of me, but it wasn't Leonardo DiCaprio.
Okay. Then you saw
Or
the
maybe it was.
you
Maybe it
probably
was.
saw the 1960s one.
Hold on, let me see.
But
What
have
were
you
they
seen
actually, like,
No
war
Meal?
type?
Nah,
What?
it probably was him then. Hold on.
Or did you watch Romeo and Juliet?
That's
Okay.
exactly
Oh,
what I
no,
said.
no, no.
Yeah.
The better one, you mean?
The
No.
better.
It is the better one.
I was
It
gonna
is the
say, I
better
saw
one.
it at camp, and it was like it's actually pretty adorable.
That's
If
so
I remember
funny.
correctly.
They had that one song from the movie too, and it was great.
You will never convince me that Romeo and Juliet is like romantic because
Oh my
all
gosh.
it is dumb.
Yeah, no, exactly. It
Like-
is. Yeah.
That the Notebook, it was just basically him blackmailing her into going out with him.
I've never finished the Notebook.
Please
Don't.
don't. It's you will hate it. You will be annoyed. You will be pissed off.
I have no need.
You'd be
Hey,
like,
I'm
this
just
is not
saying.
romance.
I'm just saying, Romeo and Juliet would have never happened with me. I've never liked somebody enough to stab myself.
Valid.
Right? I would not die for a person. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Christian.
It
well,
depends.
Well, I mean, what she was 13 and he was what, maybe 16 or something,
Grooming is what it was.
possibly. But also, like, it was people who did not have completely developed prefrontal cortex.
Brains, yeah.
Pre-
All right, I
people who
challenge
not
you. I
fully developed
challenge you.
brains.
I challenge you to
Make
go
it
to a high
work,
school and
please.
find somebody who will stab themselves in the heart for their girlfriend.
You probably
Actu-
will find.
You'll find a
someone.
few, probably. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
try.
Never mind.
Some very
You know,
smooth
my
brain
brain wasn't dead as
people.
soon as I made it.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I got to thinking as soon as I said, I was like, yeah, there's probably at least one.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Maybe not. My new school's a lot smaller, so maybe not at my current school, but my last school that was like 3,000 something kids, guaranteed.
Hey, I'm just saying, if Ryan Reynolds asked me to, no hesitation.
To die?
No hesitation.
Not even Ryan Reynolds.
No, I'd do it.
Nah.
It's not worth it.
Maybe.
Wait,
Huh?
who?
What?
No, I said he's not worth it, Ryan Reynolds, but I also missed what you said.
I said fake dying.
Oh yeah.
Okay. But nah, not worth the real thing. Not when you have women on Earth. You know?
I'm currently going to type up all the Bovis lore I currently have.
Cool.
It is also going to include move-in lore.
Cool.
So,
I'm
Which
still
I
trying to
just said
figure out
yes
what
to
other character was a
everything.
musical
Josiah,
reference.
you don't have to approve any of this. This is just because I need to get it out of my fucking head
Mhm.
so people can read it.
Just make a Google Doc. I love that DP hasn't said a single word, but just keeps putting.
You know, I am going to be 1,000,000% honest with you.
Yeah.
You can send me that lore.
Wait, no.
Mhm.
No.
Make a
I'm
Google
not using
Doc.
it, though.
Put it in the group chat.
Wait, are you not
What?
gonna use it?
No, I'm not gonna use it.
Mr. Bean.
Do
Oh.
you guys understand that you have already made this campaign 100 times? Listen. What session is this?
Too many.
I hope
Double
it's
digits,
not
right?
100
Like
period.
11.
10th period.
10th period.
10.
Yeah.
We're supposed to be on the final session right now.
That's not my fault. That's your fault.
Sorry, not sorry.
I blame you bastards going into the fucking pub, breaking the chairs. Okay? All right? That's the start.
You love us.
I blame you guys caring about the world. This is supposed to be quick, in and out. This is supposed to be the last session. Now, you guys, in the grand scheme of things, you're on like session 4
Of what?
Wild of the story.
Of,
of a large digit number.
of supposedly
But-
11.
But but this group, you give any semblance of a world, and we're gonna explore it. If you don't want people to explore the world, you can't give us the world.
I like biting people.
You gave us half of a public school building, and we spent probably twice as long as we were intended to.
Honest to God, we'll spend a whole session just shopping.
You did that last
We've
session.
done it.
We
We've done it.
absolutely need to fight. I need to fight. I want to fight so bad.
I want my
my-
wiggly bone
Can we-
spell.
Josiah, can we fast forward my crafting nonsense so that we can... I don't want to realistically play out 8 hours of training.
Currently in front of you is not
Is Langston.
free time.
Valid.
Hey, you're
Langston
inserting your
time.
own lore into this, so don't even start with us.
Wait.
I didn't listen. Y'all started it by making talking squirrels, okay? I
Guys,
just went off of it. You guys could have had the squirrel tell you where to go, but you decided to keep the squirrel. You asked for his name. You gave him a dagger. Now I have to make squirrel lore.
okay, this is you.
Now there's
guys,
squirrel lore.
My best fix to solving the already a lot of time spent in this campaign is to insert a friend for the squirrel you invented. So now I have more work to do.
It is now.
have more lore.
No, the damage is already done. The campaign has already been extended. The damage is done. Okay, the
So
damage is done.
you also
I
fell
don't
in love.
see any damage.
You fell in love with
But
our
what I
lore.
will, what I will not be doing is turning this into a 100+ session Aya campaign by intaking you guys' fucking backstories. Okay.
You don't need
Okay.
to. It's just gonna be in the chat. Anybody can read it. It's just gonna be there. You don't even have to
Alright.
use a bit of it. It's just gonna be there. I need to get it out of my head because I've been talking to Priyanka about this for like 2 or 3 weeks now, and it has to be
Nice.
on paper. Okay,
All right.
it has to.
Paper?
I have digital paper. I have already crisscrossing lines of heritage. Okay.
Who wants to get poked in the eye? Why?
Sorry.
Why is everyone not in the roll 20?
I'm in the roll.
Oh,
I'm about to
Sorry.
start poking eyeballs.
I'm
We were
literally
talking
in
about
there.
fidgets.
I'm there.
Wait, why do I not see anyone else?
Josiah, love me.
Headphones. Roll 20. Damn you all.
Josiah, love me.
Oh my! There we go. Oh my goodness!
give him attention.
Give me attention.
Give me attention.
No. How about you go in the other room? You do that.
He wants your attention specifically. He was like, Josiah, love me.
How about you put on a Josiah mask and go in the room?
I don't feel comfortable with
I
that
was gonna
roleplay.
say, I don't know if she can do that.
No.
Josiah, send
No.
me a high def PDF of your face immediately.
I'll
I don't
figure
like
it out.
this. I'm leaving.
Just 3D print a Josiah statue.
Just send me an etching.
Oh,
Just take like the
A
Crayola like they do in
statue?
cemeteries.
Make a
And
little
then-
Josiah minifig.
Send me a Lego. Send me a Josiah Lego.
Who's
Little-
gonna build that
little guy.
shit?
You.
You.
No.
With all the care and love and attention that you have put into this campaign, you will also do it for the Lego minifigure. Do it.
Yeah, like the same way you was gonna send us our figures.
I did want to.
Ooh.
I fully did
Uh-huh.
not have a job anymore after a while.
You're
So
all
don't get
good.
mad at me.
You're all good, fam.
I
You're all
really
good,
wanted
fam.
to. I was really excited, but I couldn't.
Priyanka,
I had so
prepare.
much money.
You prepare. I'm going right through them glasses. Why are you not in the roll 20?
Oh wait.
I
I'm
was,
poking eyeballs.
and then I'm literally in school days, but I don't see anyone, so I just refreshed.
I see Chris and Ben. There's
But
DP.
also, you can poke my eyes out. It's fine.
Uno, dos. That, yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. That's more like it. All right, now. It is 8:48. You know this is the problem. Everybody wants to be so damn chummy and all conversation like, And then when it's time, when it's time to get to the fighting, we don't have enough time because everyone wants to talk about such great topics when it's time to fight.
You know, you can
And you
do
want to know what? When it's time to
earlier.
do not get upset with me when it's time to fight and I have to end the session, all right?
No, you know what you can do? All right, guys, we're going to move along, and we're going to get to this point. That's what you can do. You
It's a
don't
little
have
bit
to.
hard when you
I tried that,
You don't have to
and
indulge
you
us.
fixed the chairs.
You don't have to indulge us.
Take control.
Exactly. Railroad us. Do it. We love you. You gave us
problem is
toys.
we will then break the train.
Yeah, you gave us toys, blacksmithing, and 16 hours pass, however many hours you guys need. Yeah, you all have your weapons. Let's go fight.
8.
Boom.
I think.
You win.
Well, but we gotta meet Langston.
Oh, we're gonna meet Langston, right?
I mean, is it railroading if we don't know where we're going anyway?
Melon.
we make Josiah not know where he's going.
Is it railroading if it's just telling you where you're supposed to go?
You
Where-
know what? I'm cutting the music on.
We tell the DM where. Listen, take us here. We want to fast travel like in video games.
So instead of
Yep.
railroading, it's just taking the train.
Yep. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do a nice and very, very long recap because you know what? I'm gonna waste as much time as possible now. You know
Alright.
what? I'm gonna play it by the cards. I'm gonna waste my minutes.
Okay.
Can I have a
What?
verbal or physical show that you're ready to go and that no one is missing anything?
I'm typing my lore, so you're good. Waste as much time as you need.
I'm cutting out my title.
I'm going through your glasses too, DP. You know what? I'm in an eyeball poking mood today. All right. I've got showages from everyone. Last session, quite literally, you went into the blacksmith shop, you shopped, you did your test to get the fucking blacksmith forge, and then you went to the library. How that ended up being 4 hours, I don't goddamn know. That's the recap of last session. Congratulations. You guys are such great D&D players that turn 10 session campaigns into 100. Love it. Dearly love it. Now you're in front of a fucking squirrel that wasn't supposed to exist in a town that wasn't supposed to exist the way that it exists. I just want y'all to know everything's great. Everything's lovely. Everything's fine. And I'm going to act like I didn't see that. So you know what? Chris, Jen, I need you to stop typing the lore because I'm going to change it right now. Now, Chris, buddy, oh pal, it's time to get real serious. You were the first person to check in. You know what that means?
No.
You want me to reread the message that I sent for the lovely person that is the first person to check in? I'll tell you what I
was
said.
joking.
Oh no. I said whoever checks in first will be tasked with bearing responsibility with what happens with the luck check that you will roll later today. It is later today. Roll that luck check.
Yes, and I know you were just baiting me.
Oh, I'm baiting you? Oh, okay.
You knew I'd be first.
You didn't have to check in first. You could have waited for somebody else to check in.
That's an 11.
On an 11? Congratulations, Bromeo. You may have saved the party from something. But what you have not saved the party from is a glimpse into that lovely white room that you guys are always in. And in that white room, you see the backs of the college students who are in control of these lovely, lovely fantasy characters. It's It is not a stagnant view. It's as if someone's standing right behind the college students. And then, of course, the view fades away. Well. Now, right in front of us. Are we ready, lovely old people? I don't care. All right. Yeah, let's go with this. So in front of you guys, we're gonna get back into the lovely session. Last session, you were introduced to the keeper of the library, Langston. Langston currently sits in front of you guys on a golden dagger, just like in the picture that I sent to you guys. But in front of him is a very, very angry, upset, ready to fight Squirrelium. And I'll repeat exactly what he said last session as we get back started and back ready.
Langston, you son of a bitch!
As we get back into character, Langston introduced himself to you guys as Langston to end off the session. He is currently not looking at Squirrelium, but as he averts his gaze to Squirrelium, he says, "Ah, my favorite rodent. I've been awaiting your arrival here, Squirrelium. I have something that I've actually been needing to tell you. But first, you need to back up. Your squirrel breath stinks a lot. And that high-pitched voice of yours really just aggravates me. Your lack of balls dropping is really starting to tick me off."
Well, how about fuck you, Langston? How about that? Voice that, damn it!
You see Langston start doing like breathing techniques as he's like trying to keep himself mellow. He once again looks past Squirrelium, but like Squirrelium's like right in his grill right here. He looks to you guys and he says, "How can I help you all?"
Bovis is currently hammering in the middle of the library so loud. Ting, ting.
I think we were
Just as a reminder,
for the history?
whenever you guys
of
got to the library, it's like a holding room before you get to the initial library, kind of like when you're going to like a therapy office. It's like an introduction room. You guys aren't in the library yet. There's no books in sight.
Like the reception area.
It's like a reception area, but it's actually like closed off. And obviously there's a door behind Langston that goes to the library. But there's a big fat closed sign on the door.
We were hoping to maybe get some history. I think for Nutbread. Of like
Nutbread history. Like history of what?
what's
How
going
about the
on?
history of me beating your ass?
Squirrelium, I'm really like trying my hardest, like really trying my hardest to like keep my composure, but like your insolence really is like irritating me on a whole nother level. Like, first of all, you've always you know, and you see he does his breathing techniques again.
Hey nerds, just slide him underneath my hammer as soon as you get a chance.
You see Squirrelium with a might for the first time. You see he's resisting you as you're trying to grab him. Like he's resisting you. Even though he's a squirrel.
What's your deal?
Like so as you're grabbing him, he's like worming, he's squirming around, trying to get you to let him go.
What is your
It's
deal?
like a
We're trying to get information here. Exactly.
Let me go. Let me out of.
What did he do?
and like from the library door comes out like another squirrel, lighter in complexion, a female squirrel, like hops onto the desk and in front of everyone she says, well, I think I could be of a little bit of explanation. And you see Squirrelium like jumps off of you and gets back in Langston's grill, and you see like they both start bickering. But this female squirrel walks up to you guys, and she does like a polite bow to everyone, and she says, hello, I'm Langston's sister. I'm Skeela. So basically, to make matters more understanding, so it's kind of like a like a lover's quarrel, love triangle. Langston,
Those are two
Squirrelium,
different
they
things.
were really good friends growing up, like best of friends, like always at the hip, best of friends, good old pals. And then Rebecca came along, and you know how that goes.
Wow, we solved that one pretty quickly. So guys, hey, just both go date Rebecca. Just have off days with her during the week, and we'll get our shit done. Cool, Squirrelium?
You hear them both like
Sounds
talk
like
to you, and they both say at the same time, "Shut up."
Langston?
You know?
Yeah,
Fancy
both at the same time say that.
Amazing.
That's fair.
See, you know,
Trees
what
this
is your,
Saturday
what
yet?
is your name? What is your name? You're like the blacksmith one. So, see, the thing about us squirrels, as you can see, we hold, and she kind of points to the golden dagger. We hold a very high worth to material things like daggers, and unfortunately, that golden dagger was a gift from Rebecca to Langston.
Golden dagger.
Yeah, the dagger that Langston never lets out of his sight.
Okay, cool. Then, Squirrelium, what's the actual problem we need to solve? Oh, lost him.
Oh no, Squirrelium's too sad to talk.
Uh-oh.
Was my mic not? Oh, my mic wasn't working. Okay. Okay, good.
Well,
I guess y'all can hear me talking now.
yes.
That's nice. All right.
That's
I'm
so
not mad at
funny.
You're
all.
muted too, Emily.
Oh, I'm not mad at all.
No, Emily.
Thank you. Wait, were you saying things this whole time?
I said a few things.
Oh,
That's crazy.
no. I'm sorry.
Now I'm just, that's tough. But it's cool.
That's rough.
Apologies.
Coming in with the voice is crazy.
That's fantastic.
About to talk as Squirrelium.
Oh,
What you said, Bovis? You was asking Squirrelium something?
Yeah, I was saying, hey, so Squirrelium, what's the actual problem we can solve here so we can just get that nipped in the bud?
Over the course of about 5 minutes, you are explained this in like damn near a movie scene.
Oh,
So
God.
it is,
so this would be like a cutaway.
yeah,
Bovis-
like a cutaway,
Bo's disassociates,
Now
just
remember
doesn't
it
care.
as if it was last night.
He only cares about the last sentence. So what's the last sentence?
But I want
the last sentence is, okay. Let's see. The last sentence is, he gave me food poisoning.
Okay, I think I don't want Emily to go without lore.
What do you mean?
Bovis's
What?
eyes, like he goes cockeyed for 5 minutes and only listens
So basically,
for the problem.
like this scene is basically like this. So the Langston Squirrelium lore is basically this. Langston, Squirrelium were both best friends growing up. Rebecca came along. It obviously became a competition for her love. At first, Langston, had the upper hand, and then Squirrelium actually got to talk to Rebecca, and they hit it off. Squirrel Prom came along, and Langston gave Squirrelium a bad acorn. And whenever it was time for Rebecca, it's squirrel tradition to like give some type of like golden material. Usually they do daggers. It was time for them to give like a golden material to their certain significant other. Squirrelium couldn't come to Squirrel Prom, so she gave it to Langston. And Squirrelium is mad because that was supposed to be for him, because he found out that Langston gave him the fucked up acorn.
You weren't lying when you said you made squirrel lore.
About some acorn.
Love it.
Oh my goodness.
Love it.
So now Squirrelium is very upset with Langston because Langston has been flaunting a golden dagger that's supposed to be his.
Supposed to be.
Well,
Okay.
I mean,
So yeah, do we just kill Langston and then just give it
Why
to you,
did- well,
Squirrel?
no.
I'm
Move
down.
it.
Touch him. If
I
anybody's gonna kill him, it's
actually-
gonna be.
Yeah.
Why do you mean
I
it?
wanna
Why
do
do
that.
you?
You
Why
know
do
what?
you mean
I
it's?
don't
Why,
take
why are
too
you saying it's
kindly
supposed
to
to be?
these threats.
Why are you
What are
saying?
you
why-
gonna do about it, Langston?
Oh, I'll show you what I'll do about it. And then
Squirrelium.
you see
Can I grab them both and hold them apart?
wait, this might be good for them.
You
This
see
might
a
be
puff
good.
of cloud, you're
Now can
Okay, now is a good time.
I? Okay. Can nerds?
yeah, you can
Can
intervene.
you just see nerds stick her hand into the cloud of dust and just boom?
And you see they're both like clawing,
Yeah.
they're both like clawing at each other at the distance.
Who
Why
is
are
more
y'all
beat up?
two best friends
Finally, T,
fighting
putting
over
your
the
hands on
choices
me.
of an independent individual?
Yeah. So who did Rebecca choose?
Y'all, folks.
She chose a
She
different.
says she won't choose until we make up.
Okay, then make up.
If
Just
y'all
do
don't
that.
make up, she gonna choose Scott. Y'all, that's gonna be
Me?
grass.
To
She goes-
me,
Uh,
sounds like
you
she
see
ain't
that? You see they
worth it
both look
because
at you,
she's putting
freeze.
y'all against each other.
They both look at you, freeze, like you're fucking stupid.
Scott!
No,
You
there's
shit on me!
no, there's a
You said it's one clear talking y'all meant for me! Scotty ain't never had no shit on like
no,
that,
there's
man.
there's a much bigger squirrel named Requise that I'm sure Rebecca's had her eyes on. So
Do you see this designer vest that I have on? Scott could never ever. in
Y'all
his life
might
afford
want to
something
make
like
up because Scott and Requise, and I
Yeah.
mean, Requise
this.
might
Who
have
the fuck is Requise?
and I heard Lysol
Listen,
just got out of prison. So like you may need to
Isn't that a 2024 laundry detergent?
yeah.
I
Well,
don't
no,
know nothing about
The
Lysol.
squirrel's name is Lysol. He's yeah.
Right.
Lysol
He's straight out of
massage
prison,
therapist.
and he
Yeah.
yeah.
To me, if this person who has their fully own independent actions is setting y'all against each other, it sounds like that person isn't worth it.
She
I'll
might
have
want
you
it.
know, or a person, or a whatever you are. I'll have you know,
Okay.
Tiefling. I'll have you know, Tiefling, that if anybody knows Rebecca, it is me.
Okay.
You shut your damn mouth, Langston. Say that shit again, I'll rip your fucking throat out. You let me shut up!
I can listen. I can settle this. Where's Rebecca? And we will settle all this today. I promise. That's a promise.
Rebecca hangs out at the Squirrel Campus.
The Squirrel Campus.
You know
Yeah,
that sounds a lot
we have
further
our own
away.
like kind of civilization up here.
Yeah.
I just so happen to handle the library here for people looking for knowledge, but then idiots come here starting things and mess up my lovely designer vest.
Well, how
We came
about
for knowledge?
We did
Ma-
come for knowledge.
we did?
We've
go-
gotten some knowledge.
But
Not the
Okay.
ones we were looking for.
I
All
was
right.
gonna say, I wasn't
Finally,
looking for
people are
squirrel
talking
history.
business. Well, in terms of the knowledge, unfortunately, on major occurrences, the library is currently closed due to a magic outage. Our library here works on a little bit different than physical books and writing and notes, and I have to figure out whatever is dampening the magic in there, or our books won't work. I promise it'll make sense once I figure it out. Just give me till tomorrow.
It's a magic outage.
Well, our books run on magic. It's like it needs magic, and there's something dampening the magic in the library, and I need to figure out what it is.
Can we help figure out what it is?
You know, I wish that I could say yes to that. I wish that I could, but for insurance reasons and the safety of my job, I can't do that.
Oh, well, you don't need to know that. Can she just grab him and put him in her bag?
Langston or Squirrelium?
Langston. I mean,
Oh,
Langston.
you do have them both currently. I forgot you do have them both.
Oh, yeah, I do have. You don't need to know that.
Yeah, you put them. Are you putting them both in the same bag?
No. She's gonna drop Squirrelium back into Frieza's shell.
I'm gonna roll something for Langston real quick.
oh boy.
You see Langston peeks his head out of your bag really quick before you close it, and you see Squirrelium gets put into Frieza's shell, and he pipes up and he asks, "What is that?"
Oh, this is his home. You know, he got a whole pad in there. You know, workout room, nice couch, all that. You know,
right?
Yeah. Flat screen,
right?
Yeah.
You know, I couldn't think of anything better to make Squirrelium's life even worse than if we were next door neighbors.
You got the gold.
What's your price?
You know what? I'm a good guy. I mean, because you don't seem too like you're too down bad. You know, because you're asking, and Squirrelium kind of needed a place, so I kind of like. So I'll say about.
What if I need a place next to Squirrelium's, and I would devote myself to whatever cause you all have?
Fine, and I need about how many gold pieces you got on you right now?
That's like asking a squirrel woman her age.
Well, you want the place, right? It's a nice, it's some space.
Well, name your price then.
Why do people always have to be difficult? I tried.
I'm not being difficult. I feel as if you're trying to change your price based off of what my pockets are.
No, I wouldn't do that. I'm a great guy.
Okay, well then name your price, and I'll let you know if I want to do it or not.
Do you have 10?
Is this a one-time payment?
No. It's 10 a week.
10 a week.
Call it a subscription.
Yeah.
A subscription service in order to subscribe to your shell.
Yeah, 10
for
a week,
10 gold
man.
a week.
I think
These weeks go by real slow.
You see Langston gives you like a really sarcastic face. He says, "You know what? I think I will absolutely subscribe to that." And it like jumps into Nertz's bag. So do you guys wanna
Wait. Can I add some fine print to this?
He jumps back out of the bag. I'm not doing that. And he goes back in. He jumps back out. I think honestly the blacksmith one back there would be the only one to fall for something like that. But it'll have to be if that guy said it. And he points at Bromeo.
Wow.
Yeah. I recognize extortion when I see it.
I wasn't extorting the
Even
thing.
the bear one sees it.
Dude,
That,
that
like,
sounds
it was
like
that
cheap
obvious.
rent.
I wasn't
think I'm
extorting
Gold
the
a
squirrel.
week.
Yeah.
Just because I'm small doesn't mean I have
Hey,
squirrel
listen,
brain.
listen.
You're
Hey,
wearing a
look.
designer coat.
Hey, clearly breaks the fourth wall.
Someone
These
of
weeks
high
go by
intelligence has
slow.
to put shit on like this.
Okay.
What?
These weeks go by slow. What's that? So that's 10 gold. You know, that 10 gold go a long way. That's all.
So he breaks the fourth wall as well. So you're saying you want to make 10 gold every Wednesday?
No. 10 gold every in the city. In the city
Yeah,
where they do it pretty.
Absolutely not, sir. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. If you guys plan on raiding into the back of the library, I honestly do not see this as a good idea. As you know, because it's like you guys are, trying to take my job. What if my boss sees this? A bunch of random people in the library, while it's closed.
I see why Squarium that doesn't like you.
You just gotta tell him.
And at the same time, I never really specifically said I needed your guys' help.
I see why Squarium doesn't like
Your
this
job is, huh?
I see why Squarium doesn't like this. I see it.
Your job is safe because we forced you into this.
Hey, Langston, just call us interns, man. It's not that hard.
You could call us interns. You could call us delinquents. Whatever word you want to use.
Delinquent interns.
Helpful delinquents, yeah.
Helpful delinquent interns.
Yeah. Who also get paid, He starts rooting around in Langston's pockets.
His tiny pockets.
He doesn't have pockets. He just has he just has the vest on. Like there's no pockets to go through. He just fully lets you. He's just being so sarcastic. He's like, I literally have
firm.
Okay, get off me.
You're like,
I think that's enough squirrel touching for today.
This is proportional to Bromeo, to be honest. Bromeo, I think he's got you, maybe.
You're getting a little too comfortable.
He might be a little more vascular than you, Bromeo, actually.
Cowman, get the fuck off me.
Now, can we either help this dude or can we fuck off?
Yeah, dear God.
We're really not being productive.
All right.
Can I walk into the library?
So Langston's gonna just like chill on your shoulder. You open the door, and you open the door into a very smaller library than what you would expect. But on the floor is a pile of these books. You would see on the pile that every page that you would see from these books are empty. They are all empty. Langston says, all right, helpful delinquents. There is a magic dampener in these books somewhere. So if you want to spend all night helping me go through them to find it, then be my guest. And then he jumps off of your shoulder and starts going through the book's pages. What's up, Bovis?
I choose not to, and I work on my anvil. But I will be as close as every time y'all move away from Bovis. Bovis hates being alone. It's part of his trauma. So he goes and he'll drag the anvil over to whoever's currently working, and he'll just so loudly bang on the anvil.
Does somebody have detect magic or identify?
Oh, fuck me. Bovis does. Bovis does.
Do you have detect magic?
Bovis has identify. And detect magic.
I was like, man. I know that.
Breeze has detect magic, but it's not prepared.
Bovis sighs so loud. Oh, fine. And he takes his.
Wait.
Oh, wait.
Tuned to the item anyway.
Sorry, Psalm was.
Can I like channel magic into my like staff and like walk around the library and see if it gets like weaker at like a certain point at the library?
It is less of, you know, you have control over your magic. It is more of the magic, the like the environmental magic of the library itself is being dampened just for the books, if that makes sense. It's like a magic dampener that will affect the books.
Can I still
It's
try
like
to
it's
use
like an on-off switch. You know what I mean?
can I still like try like an arcana like sensing the magic in the air?
Sure. Go for it.
See if-
17.
See if you crit. Oh,
So yeah, on a 17, location wise, it's in the pile of books, in one of the books. In terms of if you want to go detect magic, you wouldn't what you would notice is, of course, everywhere in Nuckbrid, it's hella magic everywhere. You know, Nuckbrid damn near is magical damn near by itself, but this is not a magical item that is dampening this magic.
it's not magical.
No.
Okay, so I just use detect magic, and then I, through my feeling of things that are completely non-magical, since everything in Nuckbread is magical, I go to the place where it's just not magical at all. I ritual
The pile
cast
of
it.
books.
Yeah, I ritual cast it, and I just like, moving, moving. Pick up a book and slide it under my hand, cashier style at, a Dollar General. Go. So it's like,
Dollar General is
Doop.
crazy.
doop.
So what are you trying to do with this?
I'm trying to find the book that's the least, if it's a book, the book that's the least magical or zero magic.
All of the books currently have been dampened.
Oh,
So it's this pile of books are supposed to be magical, but the books in themselves, the pile of books, have been dampened down to nothing because the books themselves run on magic. What's up?
Can I just do a normal perception check? I specifically want to do it using my sense of smell, and I want to just basically sniff over the whole pile of books and go for the one book that doesn't smell like book.
Go for it.
yeah, Bromeo. I'll get on all fours, bud.
That's a 5.
Um,
Oh,
He's-
can
He's
guys.
bear crawling.
I don't think a +4 is gonna help.
Help action?
can I do the help? I was gonna say, can I do the help action? Just like, I
Plus
don't know,
guys.
like
Yeah,
start, like-
you give Bromeo some smelling sauce real quick to reset his
Exactly.
sense of smell.
Coffee
smell the
beans?
cards.
Coffee beans.
A little pat on the back. You got this, big fella.
Do that again.
Bovis
Oh, that's
farts.
better. That's a 14. And are you giving guidance or not?
Yeah,
Because it
yeah,
might
yeah,
help.
yeah.
Take that D4 then. That's a 1.
15.
15?
So that's better, yeah. 15 total.
We take those.
So for 15 total, exactly what you describe happens. All of these books, of course, smell like books, but then there's one that smells off. It is a book, but this one smells like it's a book and something. You pointed out to Langston, and he grabs that book and he swipes through some of the pages, and you notice this mechanical device that's like not like loudly plinking or anything like that, but you notice a like mechanical device in the middle of one of these books. And Langston says, well, shit, you know, thank you. That made that a lot quicker than it had to be. He twists the mechanic, he twists this machine, and you hear like this gasket like burst with air, and then it like detaches itself from the book. And then Langston says, damn, it's like the 10th one this week. And then he throws it, and it goes into this large pile, bigger than the pile of books of these same devices. And then you notice like all of the books slowly are starting to, gain their magic back. Uh Langston says, I do thank you guys for that. Thank you.
Bless you. Bless
I
you.
do thank you. I do thank you guys for that. But it still is gonna take a little bit of time for the books to get back to where they need to be and get themselves back in their right mind. Once again, once you guys come back, it'll all make sense. How about I meet up with you guys back here tomorrow?
You really don't want to
Tomorrow. Tomorrow.
It's gonna give me,
Tomorrow I got therapy stuff.
plenty of time to make all of these items for you guys. Just by the way.
Oh, well, there you go. It seems you guys have things that you need to do.
Okay.
I was gonna say, don't you need like 24 hours or something to get attuned to this thing, make all the items, and then probably long rest afterwards?
I need 8 hours to
Uh-huh.
attune, and then I need 1, 2, 3, 4,
A therapy
5, 6,
session.
7, 8. Skipping that.
No, you're not.
No, you're not.
And then I need 8 more hours to make all the things required, and then 9 hours if Bromeo is okay with me upgrading something. But we can skip that if we really, really gotta go. So
So yeah, and then again, you'd probably need another long rest after that.
hey, I'm good to go, guys. Bovis is sweating so much. Guys, listen. He's so calloused hands. He's got boils.
We're not gonna go
Listen.
fight a cocoon with you having exhaustion.
Look like
I'll
you're gonna
be
pass out.
fine.
Langston kind of speaks up. He says, "If I may ask, is there a specific book that you guys are looking for, so I can make sure that one is ready for y'all tomorrow? First up,
Not so much a specific book, so much as
specific
with,
history
yeah, we would like
on what?
more information on like the establishment of Nutbread, the cocoon, the dragon, the other dragon,
Oh,
yeah, all that stuff.
okay. So you want the Sprague twin story? I got you.
Apparently,
The Sprague twins story?
Yeah, I can get that book ready for you guys.
What kind of name is Sprague?
Okay. Well, thank you for your help.
He like dives into the pile of books, and you hear it kind of like like clanking around. The books are like falling down this mountain, and he grabs one. It's this pure black book with this like weird woody texture to it, and he holds it up. Yeah, this is the one y'all looking for. And he takes it and puts it like into this bookshelf, and the bookshelf like pulsates with this like pink magical energy. And he says, okay, I'll make sure this one is ready to go first thing tomorrow. I've got to put all these books back up though. So if you do not mind, I appreciate the help, but I got to get to work.
Okay.
Unless y'all feeling extra helpful.
I can help. You don't seem like as bad a guy as I thought. I could help you put some books up, man.
As you say that, you notice a flash of purple energy flowing past this door to the library. The initial receptionist entrance of the library, this purple smoke starts to billow past the door.
We gotta go. We gotta go.
Okay, if we have to go, all right.
purple light means
That's
go.
all right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's roll then.
All right. Freeze, you specifically, you don't have to go into your shell to understand what's going on, but it is painstakingly quiet in your shell, and everyone sees Langston and Squirrelium have one last little stare off as you're walking away. Purple smoke means that Fortune Teller V is finally ready for you guys to get your things ready. I assume everybody wants to head there. I'm gonna need to change your music. Unless there's any objections.
I mean, there is the squirrel campus thing, but I'm not sure if everybody gonna do that. I mean,
Any other objections? The only person with his hand up.
I don't really have an objection, but I know whenever people are like getting assistance in like donning and doffing armor in D&D, like it cuts the time in half. Could somebody help me make things to cut that time in half down to 4 hours instead of 8? But not my
I'm not gonna-
attunement. I know my attunement's 8 hours, but I mean like crafting.
I can think.
I will not lie to you. In terms of this insane item that you have, I will not punish you for this first session of like you needing to make a whole bunch of stuff, because everybody still does not have starting equipment. So in terms of like, things that you guys need to do, I will not punish you as I fast forward through all of that. But going forward, no. You are the blacksmith, unless somebody else specifically wants to, take in blacksmithing and they want to go through the same training that you did in order to learn what you know. That's the only way I would allow something like that.
That's fair. But it looks
But
like moving
making everyone's stuff, I won't punish you. I won't punish you story-wise or anything like that. Since, I made sure you guys started with nothing. I won't punish you for that.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, because it looked like moving wanted to help. If that's okay.
Yeah, only if I get paid.
Obviously.
So, didn't you say moving was gonna be your your minor, like for the materials and
gonna
stuff?
go mine ore and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, with the
course. Yeah, moving can help like that.
No, moving. You're old
But
as
when it
fuck.
comes to making it, like full on making it, the actual act of forging the items and making it, the ritual that you have to do, that's all you, bro. That's all you.
Okay.
Like
fair.
that's your item. That's your item that you're attuned to.
Cool. I'm excited. Okay, sorry.
So everybody's cool with going to fortune teller V's? Okay.
Drag my anvil.
I'm gonna need to change your music. So next door to the G spot, specifically to the left of the G spot, there was this closed shop. No one really knew what was in there. You were told that the fortune teller, the teller of fortunes, is the person that is there, but you don't know if they're there until you see the purple smoke and the purple energy, the purple aura coming from it.
Yeah.
It is there. She's open and she is ready for whoever it is that wants to get their fortunes told. You guys walk inside. Who's my first person? What's my marching order? I just need like the first couple of people.
I'll go.
Yeah, I'd say freeze at like
First.
3.
Psalm 1, freeze 3. Who's 2? Bovis is in the back, 100%.
I can go.
As you guys enter, you hear this older lady. You don't see anything just yet, but you
So
hear
sorry.
you hear
I'm
her
so
call you by name. In order from whenever you guys are walking in, she calls you by name.
Oh, she 100%
Very
heard our
politely.
conversation.
Very politely says hello to each of you and says her name. She says, "Welcome to my shop. I have been waiting for you all, or more, fortune itself has been waiting for us to meet." And you hear a snap, and like the purple lights kind of lighten into a closer to white light, but it's still dim in the room because that's how fortune tellers work. You see, it is simply just her sitting in this chair. She's fully in this dark purple robe. Of course, she has the crystal ball in the middle, and she has a chair for each of you at the table, and also a chair for 2 very small individuals. You see
Did we
almost
leave?
Yeah. You guys left. You left Langston. I'll go more into detail. One chair is for a small individual. The other chair is for a very, very small individual. She says, "If you all would please have a seat, I have been awaiting you all." And you see, like, on the chairs there are nameplates for each of you. There's one for Moving, there's one for Nertz, there's one for Bromeo, there's one for Freeze, there's one for Sam, there's one for Bovis, and then you see the two chairs. You see there's one for Broccoli, and you see there's one for Squirrelium.
So she knows that new travelers are in town, and obviously word spread. So she's ready for us.
What? Or you know, she a psychic. You know,
Or she just heard our conversation next door.
and built chairs with names.
I mean,
She has chairs.
we're all magical.
I would say it is possibly impressive that she spelt all of you guys' names correctly, especially the fact that she didn't put Yura, she put Psalm.
Oh,
It's very considerate.
so she's a creep. She just follows us around.
You know.
Got
She's
it.
a stalker.
Yeah.
You know, thank you for this, but I would have preferred, you know, my full name on there. But you know, because I don't know you. I mean, thank you so much. Bromeo did it.
You're welcome.
My bad.
If you all would please have a seat, I would like to get started with your reading. It seems as if there's a lot on your all minds. What's up, Nerds? How can I help you?
Is Freeze's full name Frozen Drink?
His name's Frozen Drink. That's his name.
Okay. Cool.
This is news to me.
Is it
I was
really?
not informed of this.
I was
I
Wait.
was not informed of this.
Wait, is
I
it
was not
actually?
informed of this.
What's your name for so
His
long?
name is literally Frozen Drink.
Amazing.
I was not informed of this.
We
This is news
need
to me.
a turtle clan called the
Y'all didn't
Drinks.
catch on to that?
The drinks. He makes drinks.
We need a turtle
He's
clan called
Frozen
the
Drink.
Drinks.
There's, you know, there's lore, you know, but we ain't gonna get into it.
Please tell me that iced tea exists.
Iced tea.
Iced tea drink. Please tell me. Welcome, Frozen.
Ice.
It's
iced tea
good to
drink
see
is
you.
Iced tea drink is adopted.
Amazing. Amazing.
Iced tea drink and an ice cube is a
An
cousin.
ice cube drink.
Ice Cube.
No, Ice Cube is a cousin.
Oh, ice cube is a
The
cousin.
mom married out
I
of
was gonna
the
say,
clan.
Ice Cube is the child of
Yeah.
Ice Tea.
Ice cube glass, because he's not a drink yet. He's just a glass of ice cubes.
Maybe. Sorry.
But yeah, that's the lore. He's from the clan of the drinks.
See,
You know, so dance fighters.
Love
Come
that.
on,
So sorry, his face is
Amazing.
so
I know. I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
you have to have
I
a
didn't mean
Mexican
to completely
cousin
derail.
named horchata drink, please.
Yeah.
Please.
Yes.
I'm freaking out about this lore
Amazing.
now. Okay, I'll shut the fuck up. I'm so sorry.
Okay. Sorry, Fortune. No sense in the chair.
So, Squirrelium comes out of Freeze's shell and, you know, very quietly takes his seat. The fortune teller regards Squirrelium, regards you all. Do you all take your seats? They are all custom seats fitted for all of you to sit comfortably.
Okay, I'm gonna take my shell off. This is great.
I was
take a
gonna
seat.
say, does anyone want to switch seats?
Mm.
I fully switched seats with moving. I put my anvil on the chair.
And as you guys switch seats, you see that the nameplates are already swapped.
You're a
Do
wizard.
you give Broccoli you have Broccoli have a seat?
No, he's gonna stay with me. Mona.
Like well, your original seat, Broccoli was like right in front of you, you know. Just like it, no.
Oh, he's
He was
like
right there.
with me, like in a baby carrier
Of
that
course.
people have. Yeah. He's like always on me.
Is he swaddled?
He's swaddled all the
Fuck,
time.
That's so cute.
So I can have my hands free to do things, to mine for you.
Thank you.
I'm a mother. I'm a working mother. I'm a single
I'm
mom.
a mother.
I did not
Works.
forget about Broccoli. You see
Raccoon.
Broccoli you know, sits up and looks at you and says,
Oh, what if I want my fortune told?
Baby, we don't believe in that.
Why not?
That's not real.
Fortune isn't real.
Fortune's
Okay.
not real.
What?
The lady's lying
Right.
to you.
And then Broccoli just goes to sleep.
Wait,
Sorry?
what?
Broccoli just goes to sleep.
But fortunes are real. You lied to the kid.
So
Oh, man.
so fast, Broccoli just
No, not all my children just not listening to me.
so goth.
Please. Let me have one good child.
He just fully agreed with you and then went to sleep.
I know.
Aw, he loves you.
Yeah.
All right, so everyone has their seats, and then specifically, you see the fortune teller looks at you, Bovis, and says,
Wow.
"Well, seems as if you had yourself a interesting time within these past 24 hours. I would like to congratulate you on your success.
Thank you. I just
But
found the
I-
G spot, so
I
think
very much
that's-
pity you for your future failures."
I mean, after finding the G spot once, I don't think I could find it again. But you know,
She looks over to Movin. I am very, very, very proud. Very happy to have met you in your current state.
Okay.
And then she looks over to you, Freeze, and she says, "You could be great. Very great. You just need one small change.
I need a cape.
You need more than a cape, Freeze.
Huh? What
A
do I need?
building is nothing without a logo.
Oh my
You
god.
need your logo."
Oh my god. I got it. I got the logo. I got it. It's in my
And
brain.
then and then she says, like, what you're thinking of, you need a super suit.
Oh my god.
Find your logo, Freeze. Now, enough of the, telling you of your futures and all that. Actually, I'm not done yet. Psalm, you do know that it is killing you to be here right now, right? You do know that, right?
Worth it.
Whatever floats your boat.
How long do I have?
Well, you specifically, Psalm, have a week. While your other friends might have a couple months.
That's okay.
But
So-
if you find the answer, Psalm, you could save all of them.
Oh.
Because there is something that your friends are lacking that they need. And you can
And what
find
is
it
that?
here. I think it's simple enough.
Yeah.
Now, let's get started, shall we? If I could please have everyone please place their dominant hand onto the fortune teller's crystal ball of doom.
What
I'm
if you
kidding.
use?
Please
What if,
please place your hand on the crystal ball.
what if
What
I
was
I
that
use
put
last
my?
my non-dominant hand.
What was that last bit there they said?
I was kidding. It was a joke.
Mhm.
It's not a crystal ball of doom. I'm not gonna kill you guys. Yet. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Okay. It's a bad joke. Now you guys probably don't trust me.
That is a
Especially
bad.
that
Oh,
one
we never
there, but
trusted you in the first place.
Yeah,
I
you were
roll
about to put
insight?
your non-dominant hand onto the ball.
I
All right.
trusted you.
I wouldn't trust me either. Okay.
How do you get
Someone
customers?
please put your
Can I roll insight?
damn good at what I do. Yeah,
Can I
you can
roll
roll
insight?
insight.
I want to roll insight too. I want to see how much
Yeah,
of
go
a
for it.
fucking
Roll insight.
asshole she is.
I trusted you though. Like
I don't know. I think I got me.
Oh no, 8
I got
insight.
a 9.
On an 8 and a
Oh,
9
wow.
insight, what are y'all trying to insight? You
What's up
first,
with these
nerd.
consecutive numbers?
Yeah. I just want to know
Uh,
what's like, why is she trying to be silly and stuff
Right on,
whenever she invited us with the whole fucking serious. I don't think a 9.
Are we in danger?
I don't know if a 9's rewarding of all that questioning. I want to know what kind
Danger.
of deodorant she
Is
uses. Fuck
she
it.
putting us in danger? Is what Nerds is trying to figure out.
Do you? God damn it.
You want me to answer hers first? You don't know if you're in danger or not. As the same way, you don't know if you're in danger with the people that you consider yourself in a party with.
Okay, that's valid. Well, we have this much of a risk, then I guess we can take that much of a risk.
You got
Oh.
a fucking bear next to you.
I mean, if it's as dangerous as a bear, then we're gonna be fine.
We'd always choose the bear. He's hot.
Of course.
What are
What do
you
you
trying to
mean?
insight, Bovis?
Actually, now Bovis is distracted and goes, what's Bromio's deal? Like, how much does he bench press? Like, that's what Bromio starts thinking.
On a 9 insight,
Yeah.
like 650.
Shit, he's so fucking hot. Oh, but he says that part out loud while staring at Bromio. He's so hot.
Well, you
The
know
fortune
he
teller
can hear you,
says,
right?
Huh?
like snaps at you, Bovis. Like, hey,
Huh?
hey,
Fuck. Shit. Yeah.
dominant hand onto the crystal ball, please.
Bovis puts both hands.
Just your dominant hand.
Bovis
and
puts his foot.
You feel like a mage hand, like swipe your non-dominant hand out the way.
Non-consensual touching. Stop.
I didn't touch you.
Bad touch.
You can't cancel a mage hand.
Sounds like it
Right,
should
yeah.
be canceled. That statement is
You can't
dangerous.
you can't cancel a mage hand, but you can cancel the one who casted it.
Exactly. Thank you,
Who
nerds.
casted it?
Me Too movement,
And
bitch.
she looks around. Who casted it?
You
She wants
nasty.
to.
Okay,
She wants
so
to
does,
play
so
a
does
loop.
everybody put their dominant hand onto the crystal ball?
Sure.
Big turtle mutton chop on top. Right there.
You feel as if the ball requires magic input.
I don't have any of that.
Even as a non-caster, nerds, you have innate magic. You can draw magic and put it into this ball. It requires magical input.
Let me see what I'm.
Can she put a card? Grab one of her cards and put it under her hand?
I see what you're going for.
Is that
You
is that
can try
anything? Yeah,
No, the magic comes from you.
that's valid. I wasn't sure
Yeah.
if I could make
Yeah, the
I could
magic
do
comes from
anything.
you.
Valid.
You see the
Okay.
fortune teller, you like sees you go for the card and just goes,
Cool. Cool.
Can I cast thaumaturgy and make the floor shake? And nobody know where it's coming from? But that's how you put the magic into the ball.
Bovis thinks that that's just him getting feels for Bromio. Oh shit!
yeah,
I'm
the
shaking.
floor
my,
is shaking.
my
the floor
legs.
just starts shaking.
My knees buckle just by the side of him.
So everyone, I assume, right? I don't know. I don't have all the cameras on or anything like that. But everyone put hands onto the crystal ball.
Yeah.
You see it starts lighting up. This crystal bar starts lighting up with different magical
It's funny.
signatures of you all with different, colors matching truly the essence of each who are putting their hands on the crystal ball. I don't want to go through specific colors because I don't know what everyone's specific color would be.
Oh, pink,
but
honey.
if we want to go through it, everyone can say their specific color.
Turquoise. Come on.
Lavender.
2 pinks, lavender,
Turquoise. Yeah,
turquoise, red,
Dark blood red.
and then
Blue.
crimson red.
Blood red and crimson red.
Blood red, crimson red, 2 pinks, lavender, turquoise. Lovely. You see the ball no longer needing magical input from you all. kind of starts to float in the air with this amalgamation of colors that really shouldn't work. And you see the crystal ball kind of goes from a ball and it forms itself into something smaller, and it condenses down into something familiar to you, nerds. You see plopping on the ground is a small deck of cards.
What?
Plopping
like a
onto the
like a mini one?
table where a mini deck of cards. Not like small like the ones on your earring, but like a non 52 card deck. More like more like a 15 to 20. Yeah, like a small deck of cards.
Okay. Okay. I mean, she's gonna pick them up.
You see with like a ferocious speed, the fortune teller puts her hand on top of the cards. She says, "You don't want to do that. You really don't want to do that. Yeah,
Why not?
you don't want to do that. Okay. Now, if I could get a chance to explain, please. Have you guys ever heard of something called the deck of many things?
Oh.
Oh yeah, I've heard
Oh,
tales
no.
from my brother Warm.
Well,
No.
Warm drink.
well, moving. Since you've never heard of the deck of many things,
Fuck me.
it is a deck of many things where a simple draw of a card could have world-changing effects. Have you ever considered drawing from a deck that doesn't have world-changing effects, but personal changing effects? From the tiniest microbial scale to a grand scale. Well, these cards isn't the deck of many things, it's just a deck of your things.
What?
How did they get my things?
Well, it's things that you haven't earned yet, but once I draw your card, you will be rewarded with what you deserve.
What if it's a bad thing?
Well, then it's what you deserve.
I feel like I deserve the world. Oh my god.
Well, if you deserve the world will be given to you. I will start then. And you see a large magical synergy. This deep black energy comes from the fortune teller V. She grabs the card, and it's almost as if this is like a heavy ass elephant card, and it glows bright, and it glows turquoise. Well, Freeze, it seems as if this card is yours.
Oh my god.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
All you need to do is place this card to your heart and accept what is yours.
Oh my god. Wait, can I see what it is? You know what?
You see it is like a crystal card. You look into this card and Freeze, you see someone that couldn't be you. There's no way that's you. You look into this crystal and you see a monument statue of yourself in an unknown city that you don't know.
Oh my god. Freeze gonna hug that card with his turtle arms. You know, he gonna hug it, and it just looked like two big muttons wrapping around the card. Yeah.
Freeze, for you specifically, I thought of something to help out with the flavor of the story so that things will flow smoothly. Freeze, only for purposes of Squirrelium and possibly Langston or anyone else who decides they want to grab a nearby animal, you feel as you hold this card to your heart, you feel as if you actually absorb this card, and you feel that your shell just got a lot bigger.
Oh my
But
goodness.
your shell hasn't changed, but you feel the inside of your shell has gotten a lot bigger. Mechanically,
The shell of holding.
you have a half shell of holding. In terms of it is not like a different dimension where you can just put a bunch of stuff. But in terms of when you go into your shell, you now can fully stand up. It is no longer squished in there. And for purposes of handling your therapy, for purposes of handling your Sunday business of your frozen drinks and your smoothies, you have all the space that you need in your shell. And Squirrelium can actually have a proper home in your shell.
Yes. Yes. Oh, I'm
Now
going
when we start getting to things outside of flavor, the weight of those things will play into into how much weight you're holding. Everything outside of flavor. So if you can't hold it, don't try to cheese me and put shit in your shell that you know you can't lift. All
There's
right?
nothing going in there, you know what I mean?
All right.
What?
And also on top of that, your feet. You can now acquire your feet.
Oh my god. A feet. Hold on, man. Where the feet?
One by one, Fortune Teller V gives you all your cards. Each of you see different versions of yourself. Nerds, you specifically, you see your future self, of course. You see different versions of yourself that you may enjoy, you may not enjoy. Bromeo, on your card, you see a bear sitting on a throne. A throne in a very dimly lit room with a bunch of individuals at the knee. Moving on your card, specifically moving, you see it is a split in half card. You see one card where it is like you see a sanctuary and a family of animals all hugging you. But you also see on the other half is a rainy day and a crying moving.
So my future and my past. Okay, cool.
Bovis, on your card, you see the possibility of what happens at the end of the road. You see your church. From the ground built up.
Oh shit.
And you at the helm. You see, specifically, there is 3 more cards. You see she takes one of the cards, and you see she has like a smile on her face, and she throws it to the left of her, and it absorbs into the wall, as far as you guys can see. You see she takes another card. You see it glows light red, and with a very warm smile, she touches it to Squirrelium. You see nothing happens to Squirrelium. And you see another one, another card. It's got this very bright white energy to it. She takes that energy and she looks at it for a second, kind of puzzled. And then you see she kind of like focuses something, and you see it turns this very, very deep lavender. And she takes that card and she touches broccoli with it. Oh, it is a little too late now, moving. What's done is done. It is a little too late now. You will
Don't
have
touch
your
my child
yours.
without my consent. Or
It is already
theirs.
too late. It is already too late.
Even though they're too young to actually give you consent.
Your child will be given what is theirs, what they deserve.
Good things. The world. I know.
Sounds really creepy, ma'am.
The world is mine.
Uh,
Romeo did it.
You guys hear from Squirrelium.
I don't feel so good.
And you see he like starts like ritzing. He starts like shaking. And you see he starts to like hold himself. And then he falls like onto the table and he starts like rolling around. He starts rolling around, and then you see Squirrelium starts to grow. You see bit by bit, he starts to extend and grow and expand. And then you see crashing through the table, you see Squirrelium as a big guy now on the ground, and he's got this matted fur now, and he's shaking. He's shaking so much. He needs help. Someone help him. Someone help Squirrelium, please.
What?
Squirrelium is now turned into a big squirrel man.
Yeah.
What's is he still shaking?
So I swing at him with
Still
my
shaking?
hammer, and I try to
No.
put him.
All right, roll to attack.
Okay.
No.
Oh my.
I hold Bovis back.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. Can
You just do
I
it.
hook him
You
back.
just do it.
Just one on
No,
each arm.
he's
Yeah.
he's seizing. Put him out of his misery.
No,
Does
you
it-
don't know what's happening to
Put
him.
a wallet in
No,
his
you have to
mouth.
Put him on his side.
Put
Stop.
it. Oh, I never got to that part of
can we
Druid
do?
class.
If he's
Fuck.
seizing, put him on his side.
Yeah, just
What
got
about-
to the
What if,
just got to the hammer part really.
what if I cast sleep on him? Put him to bed.
Wait, I think I'm good.
You know, you
I
put
think
down a racehorse when it has a broken leg.
Wait.
Oh, with a hammer.
I mean, he might not fit
Wait.
the shell anymore.
Holy
What?
shit.
Oh,
Holy shit.
Oh,
Granny V, what have you done to me? And you see he hops up and he hits like a
is he
Oh.
still like squirrel, just big, or is he like
Oh,
upper?
squirrel but big, squirrel big.
Oh
you
man.
See, you see whatever Bromeo is, he's a little shorter than Bromeo. Of course, he doesn't need to be taller than Bromeo or anything like that. He's a little shorter than Bromeo. He walks up to Granny V and he gives her a big hug. Oh my God, thank you so much. I don't think you understand what's about to happen. Thank you so much.
squirrel.
You see Granny V says, make sure you tell Langston I said hello. And then Squirrelium at the speed of light zips out of the room and runs towards the library.
Oh.
His
Can
nuts
nerds tackle
finally
him?
dropped. Yeah, his nuts dropped.
Can nerds tackle him?
You could try. Roll initiative against Squirrelium.
Oh my gosh.
Squirrel's
okay.
he's so fast.
So take this time, everyone. Whatever you asked me for feat wise, go ahead and take that. It is now yours. Spells, feats, whatever you asked, that is what this deck is for. Take it. It is yours.
Hell yeah.
I am a knight.
I got a 7.
See what Squirrelium gets.
Ben, you already know what you're gonna do, bro.
So you see Squirrelium, he like takes off. He starts running towards the library, and you see he's going this way, and then just coming in like a linebacker. Boom! You tackle him on the ground. He's like, let me go. Just let me. I just want to talk to him. I just want to look, Nerf.
I don't I don't believe you. 2, if the squirrel lady
you
that
don't have
you
to
are
believe
so
me. You can
enamored
just-
with, you are
you can
too
just
big for
let
her
me
now.
go. You can just let me go. Just let me talk to him.
You're
I just
too
wanna
big for
talk
the
to him.
squirrel lady now.
Maybe you
What's
let
the
him
beef?
talk.
Sorry to burst your bubble here. You got some great things. She's still squirrel sized.
Oh, why you gotta be so cool with the squirrel? He just lost his love.
You see Squirrelium just has this blank look on his face. He like kindly pushes you off of him. He gets up. He goes back into the room. He walks back up to Granny V. He puts his hand on her shoulders, just with this blank squirrel look on his face. Hey, Granny V. Yeah. Turn me back now. Turn me back. I
him
don't
back.
want this.
Turn him back.
Granny V says, I'm sorry. good or bad, whatever you deserve, this is what you get. Oh, you have to turn me back now. There's no way you're doing this to me. I can't believe you. I am sorry, but I don't think you're gonna be alone in this. And you hear like stomping from you're like stomping from around the corner, very fast footsteps. You hear, Granny V, what have you done to me? You see Langston comes through the door. Also, a big squirrel walks up to Granny V, puts his hand on her shoulder. What have you done to me? What have you done? What have you done? Well, I gave you what you deserve, is all, of course. And you see they both like in unison say, turn us back now.
Oh shit, where's Rebecca?
And you see you see Granny V looks at Squirrelium, looks at Langston. She says, you know what? I'm a wizard. I don't have to deal with this. And you see she just disappears, and then all the purple smoke energy just dissipates in the room. Now you're just in a dark room.
Wow, Rebecca must be a smoke show by now. Let's go find her.
You see Squirrelium and Langston. They both hang their heads.
We'll see.
And Squirrelium says to Langston, So I guess this is just life now, huh? Our fighting ended up with this. Oh, now we both lose. Yeah, I hate to say it, but I do agree with you.
Guys, you should pick your head up, right? I know what can fix this. This what you do. You test your luck. Both of y'all, right? Y'all take turns. Or y'all can do it at the same time. Go out in the middle of the road and scream her name.
We don't have roads here, Freeze.
The street.
Oh, just like Back to the Future.
We're at the top of a tree, Freeze. There's no roads here.
Because where we're going,
there's just bridges.
There are no roads.
There are no roads. So we don't need roads.
The branch.
Why would you walk on the branches?
Just scream off the edge.
Literally. We have to walk on something to get here. Whatever that is outside the door. Sorry if I don't know the name. I just came from the swamp. I had a mental breakdown. I'm sorry. Go out there outside the door and scream her name, both of y'all. And whoever arms she runs into. And plus, this is a win-win because she might be big too. Whoever arms she run into wins.
You see Granny V reappears at she's not big. And then she disappears again.
Oh, well, y'all are
you see their heads hang even lower.
Freeze gonna hand him a card. Therapy in a couple hours.
You know what? I couldn't help myself with something more than therapy. I think I will indulge. You know what? I think I will too. You know what, Langston? Do you want to have a duo session? Sure, Squirrelium. Sure.
Okay. We're gonna book that for at Squirrelium's house in the shell. We'll book it. We'll do it there in house.
I'm gonna go.
Think they'll fit anymore.
Well, the inside's bigger.
I think I'm gonna go.
Bigger
I think I'm gonna go handle those.
I don't know.
I will see you guys tomorrow, as I have to live with the choices that someone has brought upon me. I'll be having my exit now, and Langston, like he puffs his newly enlarged vest and makes sure his posture is straight, and then walks out squirrel style.
You can walk on 2 feet now.
Ah, you're right.
Yeah. 2 feet. And get some shoes. Well, I don't know if you want shoes.
We don't wear shoes.
Well, I'm a turtle. We don't wear shoes, but I'm trying to
I
work
can't hear what
into
you're
it.
saying anymore. I'm too far.
So yeah, where does Rebecca live?
You're ugly. I mean, Bromeo said it.
He did. We all heard him.
Well, Freeze, you ever I mean not Freeze, sorry, Bovis. I'm still, head's kind of in a loop. You ever seen that, spell scroll, that video spell scroll, Alvin and the Chipmunks?
Oh yeah.
She kind of looks like one of those three, but like
Hmm?
from the second one, one of the girl ones.
Well,
Looks like that.
from the second one, does that make it better?
No,
Oh shit. Well,
doesn't make it better.
that's
Doesn't.
all right. I'll still talk her up. Rebecca. Bovis walks out dragging his anvil.
Which one?
Do you understand how far squirrel civilization is from here? You have to go to the whole other side of the tree. Listen, buddy.
It's okay.
Listen, buddy. We have priorities here. You now have a forge to make stuff. I need things, and I need it now.
Wait, who the fuck is ordering me around? Squirrelium?
Oh my god. Yep.
You see Squirrelium just kind of like looks down at you because you're so hunched over.
Oh my god.
You
Yeah,
know,
that's okay.
Bovis. I think I want a bat. You think you can make me a bat, Bovis?
Hey, Movin', tell
I
this
think I want a
guy
bat.
tell this guy what he can get from me, and then I'll make him some shit.
Yeah, moving. What can I get from Bovis, huh?
Yeah.
What can I get from
No,
Bovis?
no, 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 no.
How about a
No, 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 no.
metallic bat?
No,
How about-
Movin'.
how about a-
How about
How
not?
about a
No, Movin's
how
gonna
about
tell
a
you.
beating bat?
Movin's gonna tell you what you can bring to me first.
Yeah,
Then I
yeah,
might
moving.
think about making
what can
some
I
shit.
bring to him? Should I bring him lightning or thunder?
You,
What a
he's
what a
not
little
gonna do
bitch.
shit to you. What he can do is make you weapons.
I'm so
What
sick
kind
of
of
his
weapon do
mouth
you
today.
want?
I'm so sick of his mouth. Why is he said Rebecca's name more than me?
You know him. He's Bovis. He likes to get under people's skin. You need to ignore him.
And Rebecca's.
I'm
Why
telling
is
You
he
you.
know
so big?
Can you not? Can you not distress this man anymore? Oh, that's me
I'm
talking
a
about.
whole lot of emotions right now,
Oh.
man.
I mean, he's trying to get in my face, and try to stand on squirrel business. I don't give a fuck.
Do you have to talk about Rebecca? Obviously it's a sore spot.
Okay, I'm sorry, Squirrelium. I'm sorry. I'm sure
Thank
Rebecca
you.
isn't getting a train ran on her. We can probably find her soon, and we'll make sure she's okay so that we can break whatever this is happening.
Squirrely
okay?
was gonna attack you if no one stops him.
Moving,
Nerds is gonna
He's
stop
gonna
him.
punch you if no one stops him.
moving.
I'm gonna take Bovis out of like this
Bovis
conversation.
is
You
picked
son of a
up
bitch.
like
Come here.
Bovis is picked up like a 2x4 so easily, and just
Like, you know how you get cats like by the scruff them? Just go.
And Nerds just grabbing Squirrelium's.
You know
Nerds,
what he's-
Nerds grabs a hold of Squirrelium's tail.
No, sorry, nerds. Sorry, he's not worth it. He's not worth it. He's not worth it. He's not worth it.
I'm really not.
Do you let
You're the
Squirrelium
smart
go?
one,
Do you let him go?
Squirrelium.
She hasn't let it go. She's just not holding it taut. She's holding it like a leash.
Okay,
Ha.
he's not worth it. He's
Stay
not
on
worth
the
it.
leash.
He's not worth it.
It's not
That's what I thought.
Bovis.
Bovis.
He fucking charged. He fucking charged
Bovis.
him, Bovis.
Moving,
Bovis.
moving.
Come here,
struck
come
him
here.
extra hard, like-
One hit, one
Bovis.
punch, one
You gotta,
punch.
Bovis, you gotta shut your mouth or I will let him go.
Moving.
Yeah, no, Bovis, keep talking. Let me go. Come here.
Why don't we go to a bar or something? You're man sized now. Drink like a man.
Yeah. Go drink your worries away.
You think I'm the type of
Bovis.
person to drink
Shut up,
my
bitch.
sorrows away?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, you're damn right. Cause I'm tired. I want to go to bed.
There you go.
Bovis, can you
just-
go make weapons?
Fully scruffed. Yeah. Coward.
Okay.
Okay, so there is a local tavern where not only you guys can get some drinks, and they also have betting there. You guys would never guess what the name of this tavern is after you guys look on the map to this here lovely Nutbread town.
Is it the uterus?
As long as it's not the Kitty Smithy, we're fine.
It is not the Kitty Smithy.
That shit was so funny, Em. Holy shit. Is it? Is
It
it?
is not. It's not the G spot.
Is it the
It's not the uterus.
scrote, the ball bag, Is it
The womb.
You see this
The
tavern?
Yeah, is it the womb?
This tavern is
The dusty
called
womb?
the Head.
Oh, pause.
What?
It's called the Head Tavern.
at
How is
least
that dumber?
Specific tavern. You guys enter into this here tavern. There is not a soul in here. This is not its active hours, but the barkeep behind the bar is this very, very nice tabaxi individual. Also, just like the tabaxi back at Goldfield, this is a different kind of tabaxi though. He's just
You're
sitting there
welcome.
with his arms crossed. Welcome in. I got drinks. I got beds. What do you need? I'm here.
I need listen. In order to do something right now for my tenant, I need
Right.
a big mug of beer. Right? Can I pay for it after what I'm about to do?
You see with the speed of sound, there's a mug of beer right there on the counter.
Okay, now I'm gonna take this mug of beer, right? And I need to
Right.
go outside the front door for a second. Okay, is that fine?
I have no reason to not trust you, strange individual. But at the
Mhm.
same time,
damn,
I'm
Emily.
very intrigued in what it is that you need to do
Yeah.
that for. But I will not indulge this time. Does anybody else need anything?
Huh?
Drinks for all. Do you guys need bedding?
I think so.
Well,
Wait,
you all have been vouched by Rowan and Lila, so beds are on me tonight.
Whiskey in a bed.
Works for me.
Beds
Two
have
of
been
those.
vouched. Whiskey, speed of sound, boom, right there. Whiskey and what?
Get in a bed.
Well, beds are covered. What? Here's your whiskey.
Thank you.
Depends on what kind of
Shoots
whiskey
it.
you want. I've got the clean whiskey. I've got the dirty whiskey. I got old whiskey. I got new whiskey. I got whiskey that just got made 5 seconds ago. Which one you want?
What do you mean by dirty
Wrong one.
whiskey?
They got the dirty. They got
He
the dirty.
spits in it. Obviously, he's a freak.
Wait, did he give the beer or not?
It's
I'm
not- it's-
confused.
Yeah. You took the beer. It's in your hand. It's all
Okay.
yours. Take it.
Okay, right quick, just right quick.
Squirrelian walks up to the counter. I need the hardest drink that you have right now.
Just get him another shot of whiskey.
Jesus.
The barkeep said, "You know what? I was gonna do what he asked, but since you're a lot
He
bigger
tossed
than
it
the last time I seen you, here's some whiskey, Squirrelian. Here's some whiskey. What the hell happened to you? Why are you taller than me? It's been a long day." You see, he takes the whiskey, taps it 2 times on the table, gulps it down, and then 2 seconds later, he passes out. Actually,
Oh no. Does he still have a tolerance of an actual squirrel? Oh
carry him to
no!
That's
What?
funny.
I'll take him to bed.
Oh.
Perfect.
as you're carrying him away, he's like, thank you for me. Why me, man? Why me? Rebecca, fuck.
Screw that bitch.
Okay, this is the perfect time for me to do the thing.
What's
So-
up, Robert?
Chris. Oh, when Bova's here's like for requests, he goes, all right, it's gonna be a difficult order. I'm gonna need your coldest milk in a dirty glass, and I also want snacks because I'm gonna be working all night.
Let me stop you there.
Why?
Let me ask you something. I got cold milk. I got hot milk. I got clean milk. I got dirty milk. I got milk that was just made 5 seconds ago.
Actually,
Which one you want? I got a hot cup. I got a cold cup. I got clean cups. I got dirty cups. I got a glass cup that was just made 5 seconds ago.
nerds, I'm trying to be hard, okay? I wanted Squirrelium to know I'm stronger than him. All right? So milk in a dirty glass, It's
But
exactly the
don't
way
make
you do
yourself
it.
sick doing it.
What kind
So
of
he
milk? What
passed
kind
out
of
now.
glass?
What?
What, Bromeo?
He's passed out. Who are you showing off to?
Oh, yeah, never mind. I'd love
Yeah,
some.
he's just fully ragdolled across Bromeo right now. Bovis, you're so fucking jealous of how he's all up on Bromeo right now.
Son of a
He's
bitch.
fucking he's unconscious right now, like tongue out. That he could be dead for all you know.
And I didn't know his mom, so maybe. But I'd love.
What kind of milk? What kind of glass?
Well, I'm not I'm not showing off anymore. So can I just have like some passion fruit and then just kind of like 3 almonds? I'm really hungry.
What kind of passion fruit? What kind of almonds?
Dirty passion fruit. Who am I kidding? Just clean, purified.
What about the almonds?
Make them dirty. That's fine. In a dirty bowl.
Like your style.
I like your style.
Wait, he said milk is the cool guy drink that you produce.
It's the dirty glass that makes me hard, okay? God.
So introducing germs into your body?
Listen, what I learned from my dad is that you want to show off to people, you choose the dirtiest glass in the establishment and you drink from it, okay? Everyone
So
will
your dad
respect
told you that it's cool to just intentionally make yourself sick.
Well, it's not his fault. He had explosive diarrhea that night. But the point is,
Makes sense.
everybody respected him at the bar, okay?
Privilege
you
ass
see on
bitch.
this like belted wooden leather plate, he brings you the freshest passion fruit you've ever seen in your life. And then he hands it to you. He says, "Gotta go get the dirty bowl and the dirty almonds." Does anybody else want anything else before I go to the back?
Can I
Meat
please
is
get
good.
Another shot of whiskey for
clean
you, red
glass
one.
of clean water?
Red one. Clean water.
Clean glass too.
How about this? I'll do you one better. He pulls out like this thing that you would know as is just like the little attachment to like the kitchen sink that like sprays the water. He just gives you that. You know what? You can make this as clean as dirt or dirty as you want.
Where is this water coming from?
I don't fucking know. A water tank. Why are you asking me questions like that?
Bovis has the biggest sigh again, and he's going to ritual cast Purify Food and Drink.
Thank you. Please.
So
He
whiskey,
sighs, walks out. comes
purified
back.
tap water, and meat.
I have
That's what
never
I'm
met a
hearing.
more needy fucking Minotaur in my life. And he walks to the back.
Hey,
I have nothing to show off for. I don't need to prove that I'm strong. I just would like to not get sick.
don't pick on
Unlike
moving.
some people here, points to both.
Like from the back, he said, "I'm not those fucking ogres, bro. Water is water."
Yeah, don't pick on moving. This is the first time they've had anything nice, so...
Yeah, honestly,
that
I
must
think
suck.
somebody ordered
That
a
must really
dirty
suck.
martini and he got confused.
Yeah,
Very
it was
likely.
it was full of shit.
Oh no.
Moving, I'm sorry that
no.
you spent decades in that labyrinth. You finally get good things now, okay? It's all for you, baby.
You
That's
see,
right.
you see in a literal like shaved out already like coconut bowl. You see this dirt field like fresh from the garden, fresh dirt still in there. You see this large plant that shouldn't exist. It is like an apple. It's like a small apple tree, but the plants are almonds. And he puts it in front of you. The dirtiest of almonds. I hadn't even cleaned them. They haven't touched water in years.
I'm gonna do my dad proud, I guess. And guys, look how strong I
He
am.
stares you intently in your eyes as you do that. Can you roll a Constitution saving throw, please?
Bovis is crying. Can I make it with disadvantage?
Sure.
Bovis is sobbing.
If you roll a 5 or below, you're gonna throw up.
And he's remembering all of the times that his dad would be like, "Eat that fucking dirt, kid. Eat that fucking
Oh
dirt."
my goodness.
5 or below, you throw up.
Okay, here we go.
I feel
Con.
like you had a worse childhood than I did.
Not one. Let's go on the disadvantage. Let's go.
You don't even get like as you put the almond in your mouth, you don't even get the chance to react. You just empty your guts right in front of you. You see this tabaxi is staring you intently in the eyes, and then he is just covered in orange.
Oh,
And then you see like in the cartoons, you see like you can't see his face, and you see he just like blinks.
I'm strong. I'm a big, strong man, just like my dad said.
Which one?
What? He has no clue.
Bulbous.
You see
I
he
don't
takes his
think your dad
hand,
knew it was
he
strong.
swipes the fucking vomit off of his face, and you see he takes like this he takes like this container and he puts it in.
I'm strong.
I'm gonna use that for later.
What?
That's so funny.
Why? Bobus goes outside to Anvil to hammer. He's gonna leave y'all alone.
You could go into the group room where Squarelium is and do that
Fuck no. Bobus goes anywhere
if
else.
you want to.
No, he goes
Got you.
anywhere else but with Squirrelium. He hates Squirrelium.
Squarelium hates you.
Good.
Sam, do you order anything?
No, I don't think so.
You see he pipes up. He's like, I can get you something to eat if you want. You know, I got clean food. I don't have to just I can whip you up something nice. If you guys are hungry, you always got to start an appetizer with something to drink. It's the
Well,
courteous thing to do.
Well, I did find out I'm gonna die, so my appetite's a little ruined.
But it literally looks like you haven't ate in like 2 days.
If I get hungry, I'll just eat Bopus. Not that I'll get a lot of food.
But we can't figure out how to make you not die if you don't eat.
I think
I
the
will
red
have-
one there has a point.
I will have half a shark. A baby shark.
I don't know where this character choice is coming from, but I'm gonna be outside with my anvil.
Oh, half a baby shark?
Yep, like the one I caught.
The one you wait.
The one that everyone cooked in Goldfield?
Was that not Yura?
Same
But they
difference.
swapped, so they would probably still have the same like backpack at least.
That food is long gone or spoiled by now.
I'll just take a hamburger.
I don't think there's a lot of fish up here in the trees. Well, clouds.
I
Well,
want to look at Bubba. I want to look at Bubba and just say, I
Bo-
want a
Bovis is
hamburger.
outside. Bovis is outside. You could look at moving in his face and say that.
No. I want Bubba to hear it.
Bovis is outside. Unless you want to go outside and order it.
I'm hammering so loudly, and I have AirPods in.
AirPods in. Honestly,
Yeah.
you would have to so you see Psalm like walk up to you and you're like,
I'm
Psalm is
working.
like mouthing, I want a hamburger.
You want a Dorver?
I bite him and walk inside.
Why this character decision? I don't understand. Breaks the fourth wall. What's wrong with you? Truly, don't fucking understand this, and I never will.
You know what? I hamburger coming right up. Definitely from a cow. Don't ask me where it comes from. It will definitely be from a cow. He goes in the
I
back.
wanna
He goes
see
in the
it.
back and don't come in my kitchen. Leave me alone. Let me be. Let me cook in peace. Take this turkey burger, and you're gonna be happy.
Mhm.
You think
Fine.
we're gonna haul up 2-ton fucking cows all the way up here? You know how fucking
Yeah.
high up we are?
Yes, I do think that.
Goddamn you small one, old young lady. I don't know what you are.
And
Uh,
Fanny with the deflated ass.
Does anyone else want anything to eat? I think the bear there could eat a couple of you guys. I could cook you if you want.
Nah, just meat. Plenty of it. I don't care the animal.
Yeah, I think
See,
it's
so here's the
stay
thing.
uncooked.
I got clean meat. I got dirty meat. I got meat that was just made 5 seconds ago.
You missed 2.
It also depends on what kind of plate you want that meat on.
A big one.
So you want a big plate? You want a big dirty plate, or do you want a big clean plate? I also got a big plate that was just made 5 seconds ago.
All clean. I ain't getting the shit. Not again.
Big clean meat on
Fucking
a big
ogres.
clean plate. All right, cool.
Fucking ogres.
What's up with the made 5 seconds ago?
Don't worry about it. You know, I just got things that was made 5 seconds ago. You want something that was made 5 seconds ago?
Yes.
You see, just a bottle of whiskey. I mean, another shot of whiskey. Whiskey is just
Wait.
right in front of you on the counter.
Why'd you take the bottle?
Don't worry about it. Mine,
I want
not
the
yours.
bottle.
No. You asked me for shots, I give you shots. You asked me for the bottle, I charge you.
Who is shotting whiskey?
Nurses. Nurses.
Sorry, that was me IRL
I
raising
know.
my hand, but not in game.
I was gonna say, because
Would anyone else
also,
like
is this like
anything to eat?
Fireball whiskey or is this fancy whiskey?
So here's the thing. I got clean Fireball whiskey. I got dirty Fireball whiskey.
Give me the
I got
Fireball whiskey
Fireball
made 5
whiskey
seconds
that was
ago.
made 5 seconds ago. All right.
I'll take a whole bottle.
You see this flaming, like very temperature hot shot glass is right in front of you. Just be careful with that. It's shit. All right. Oh, never mind. You said you want a bottle of whiskey?
Whole bottle.
See, the thing is, it depends on what kind of whiskey you want.
5 seconds
It's
ago.
already been determined.
The
got
cheapest
Fireball.
one that'll get me
I got-
drunk.
What? What did you say?
You want cheap whiskey? You want the extra cheap whiskey, or do you want the dirt cheap whiskey?
Whatever gets me drunk faster.
What's up, Bovis?
I just realized something.
What?
I have a familiar, and it's a little cow. I sent it to the kitchen. Go ahead.
That cow. Did you resummon it?
Yeah, I had it summoned for a while. It's just a little cow that was helping with smoothies for smoothie milk, and I say, go ahead, go to the kitchen.
Oh, this was the I forgot. This is the replacement for the moth,
For the moth cow.
Okay.
So I say, okay, just close your eyes, and there you go.
You see the cow just like, while everybody's having the conversation, just like sneaks into the back and goes into the kitchen.
Yeah.
So the cow basically can explain to you what it sees through like visions or like emotions or like pictures, or can it just tell you what or show you what it sees?
No, I'm sending it just to go be burgers. I'm telling it to go sacrifice itself. I say, go ahead. I say, close your eyes and let the man use you. Go.
Is it this like a celestial cow?
Yeah. I say, it's okay. You'll be back in 15 minutes.
It goes. It goes into the kitchen.
Okay. There's a note on his side that says 4 burgers.
And then we go. God
Where
damn
my
it,
burger
Christian.
at?
So I haven't got the chance to cook it yet. So you want the cheapest but the fastest to get you drunk whiskey. I don't think that works. Because as like the price goes down, the quality of it depreciates, which means it takes you longer to get drunk. That's kind of how it works.
Nope.
Just give me a bottle that'll get me drunk.
Oh, you want a bottle to get you drunk? Okay.
Percentage of alcohol
I
is
will
percentage
get
of
you
alcohol.
shit-faced drunk right now for 5 gold pieces
Cheap
with
juice
one
will
shot.
taste good.
Yeah, Emily
Shit-faced
knows
drunk,
math.
5 gold pieces.
I don't think that's math.
You let me know, young old woman. 5 gold pieces, shit-faced drunk. Let me know if it's worth it or not to you.
Does anybody have 5 gold? Or a gold?
So you come to a tavern, you order a burger, you order a bottle of whiskey, and you don't have any money? Why should I not kick you out right now?
We need money.
I thought things were on the house.
Not for the shots. I mean, yeah, for the bottle. If you want to buy a bottle of my shit, yeah, I'm gonna charge you for that. For the shots, no.
You know what? Can I have 15 shots?
All right, you're pushing it. All right.
How much are the shots?
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
can I
charge
have
you
a
for the
bottle
shot.
worth of
One shot.
shots?
You just got a limit, damn it. You just got a limit.
Okay, how much
And that
is
one's getting real close to be points and hurts.
like Bovis just like
I've
angles
been
his
counting
hip
yours. You done
out.
took down 5 shots already.
Bovis angles his hip out and goes, "I'm busy. Somebody just grabbed from my front pocket. Take 2 gold. Move in.
Worth it.
Reach deep."
Can I take a gold and then give him 5 gold?
Bovis is like, "Take the gold, please." Choosing to not listen to the biting thing.
So yeah, you can
Halfway
take 1
there.
gold from Bovis. Bovis, please minus 1 gold from your
Okay.
account. Psalm, please add 1 gold and then minus 5 gold.
Got it.
You see the barkeep. He grabs this
Okay.
smoking green liquid. He pours it into the shot glass and he puts it right in front of you. He takes the 5 gold, pockets it. Bon appetit. Bottoms up, young old one.
I want to sniff it. Psalm's back into psalm form.
When you sniff it, it smells like your worst nightmare.
Oh, sounds about right.
It
Drink.
smells like what you fear the most. Psalm, as you drink this, I'm not going to make you roll a Constitution saving throw because something that has not been rolled before, I will not make you roll, which is quadruple disadvantage. As a matter of fact, you could go ahead and roll a Constitution saving throw with quadruple disadvantage, please.
Yeah. Come on, net 20s. Let's go. Come on. Hey, that's pretty good. That's not so good. A 10.
On a 10 Psalm, you are now unconscious and incapacitated.
Nice.
As this happens, you see the barkeep says, honestly, a drink for that is supposed to be able to give giants a buzz. You're not supposed to give that to people that small.
What is it?
Well, this right here is actually it's Vertigon blood.
I'm sorry?
There was one person in this world to ever nick a piece of flesh off of the Vertigon, and they put that blood right here into this here bottle. I'm kidding. Honestly, if I was to tell you what this is right here, it would take a little bit too long. It's like a science experiment. We took every single alcoholic beverage that you could think of and put it into a bottle. Set that bottle on fire, rinse and repeat it, and did it again. Here is what that is. And then we added some magic flair to it, of course. Now I'm gonna go get that turkey burger. Whoever wants to force feed it to that individual can do that. Does anybody else want anything to eat? All right, I'm gonna go in the back. What the fuck is this cow doing here? Get the hell out! You heard? You guys, you see the cow familiar with the fucking note? on the side of it says "cook me." Just walks out,
Yeah,
looks sad that
4
it
burgers.
that it get to be fucking sacrificed.
Yeah. If
Uh,
it does it
you
come
hear, like,
back
a
to
few
me?
seconds later. Huh?
Does it come
Yeah,
back to me?
yeah, it comes back to you. It
Oh,
just looks really
I
sad.
get so mad at it. I go, little moth the second. What the hell are you not doing being eaten?
He just gotta explain to you. It's just like he
Mm,
didn't want to eat me.
I'm disappointed. You weren't
Uh,
tasty enough. Did you season yourself on the way there? What is wrong with you? See, if my dad was here, he'd beat you with a belt. Do you understand? But I'm not my father. You're lucky that I'm not my father. And then Bones cries.
What's up, nerds?
Can I try to wake Sam up?
You can give it your best shot.
Uh,
Honestly, punching, slapping, shaking, nothing's gonna wake Sam up for the next 12 hours. Sam is out.
okay. Can she wave
Sam,
over one
currently,
of the
you
individuals?
are in.
Hey,
Sam is cooked.
Can we have another bed patrol?
Sam, right now, you are currently like
Everyone tucked in.
you are conscious while being unconscious to the eyes of everyone else. You are
God.
currently stargazing, astral projecting, lucid dreaming, all at once.
Can I roll something like a perception check?
Sure, Sam. Let's see if
Yeah.
you can see something you're not supposed to see.
Sam sees the cosmic dragon.
Nat 20, I'll make Zolarian real in this
No.
campaign. I'm kidding.
No. Please.
On a 5, honestly,
You rolled
your
over
wor-
one.
your world is spinning so much that it is hard to see anything. It is just so nice that you just get to spin infinitely. It feels great. You don't feel dizzy, but you just get to spin. It's so great. It's perfect. You're not getting dizzy, but you're just spinning.
My dice spun, and it was on a nat 20, and it hit the wall and rolled over to a 4.
It's almost as if you like almost seen this weird structure, but like, maybe you didn't.
It's fine. I got 12 hours to make perception checks.
What is everybody else doing? As it's getting around the time to start bunkering down.
Hitting that hammer, baby.
Well, Freeze was in the front. Well, he a lightweight. He got drunk off the first beer, and he's been yelling Rebecca's name. Yeah, in the front.
Can nerds go bring him inside?
Rebecca! And then
She's so far
all you
away.
hear is the Bovis hitting the anvil. It's like ding, Rebecca. Yeah, there's some stuff going on in the front. Yeah.
Hey, could you keep it down? I'm trying to hit I'm trying to hit a hammer.
Put your AirPods back in. Bromeo
Sorry.
did it.
My bad.
Rebecca!
Bromeo, shush.
Bovis, before you put your AirPods back in, you have your AirPods in your hand, and you feel your wrist get grabbed.
Ah!
What?
You look down.
Oh.
And you see the man that has helped you out more than anybody else has. The man that gave you this forge of yours, the portable forge of yours.
Oh, yeah.
You look down and you see the blacksmith of the G-Spot. He walks up to you.
If he's down grabbing my hand, I go, oh, fuck me, you're small. Shit.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm not as tall as a fucking giant.
Okay.
How about that?
My bad. I'm
Speaking
sorry.
of giants, congratulations once again. Now it's about time we get to business, eh?
I mean, you're a little old for me, but
I meant attuning you to the fucking forge, you idiot.
oh,
And
I've
he
been
smacks you
doing
upside
that.
the head.
AirPods back in.
And he's like,
What? Fuck.
you're doing it fucking wrong, man.
Oh.
You gotta hit it precisely on the nail. You can't be just dilly dallying, just hitting this shit no kind of way. That's not how you.
I put my pods to
That's not
charge.
how you.
All right, show me.
That's not how you become one with the forge. To become one with the forge is for the forge to know what you want to make before you even want to make it.
Oh shit.
You understand what it means to hit something without hitting it?
And then he backhands the dwarf elf like that.
You see in a miracle situation, you see two realities. As you have this,
Oh,
as you
no.
have this backhand ready
Oh
to
no.
hit the G, you see one reality, you smack that man clean across his face. And you see another one where your hand just barely misses his face. And in both realities, he looks at you smiling. And then you kind of snap out of it and he says, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh shit.
That's what you need to master.
Okay.
To become one with the forge means to hit without hitting.
He breaks the fourth wall and goes, "What do I have to roll?"
You don't have to roll anything. I need you to hit me. Hit me now.
What?
Hit me. Hit me, damn it.
Just so much instinct
Roll to
goes
hit
to
him.
swing. Yeah.
Roll to hit him.
Wait, can I equip a hammer right now since I'm using a hammer?
Just doing an unarmed strike for now.
Just unarmed. Okay. Oh, +0.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
unarmed strike for now.
Yeah.
Unarmed strike for now.
Great. That's a 7.
On a 7,
Dear God.
on a 7, you full power swing down this hammer to hit him, and you just miss him. And he says, "You're damn right. That's exactly what you're supposed to do.
Oh.
When you go to hit me, you miss. Damn it. Now here, I want you to go to hit me and miss.
God.
Roll again.
You're so tiny and confusing. Okay.
Now roll again.
He is. It's 13.
So you feel you kind of got this down. You grab the hammer, and you know what? I just need to go and hit him and miss. It's easy. You swing, you go down, and you clock this man straight across his face. You send him flying into the fucking wall
Oh
next
my
to you.
God.
And he's just sitting there on the wall. That wasn't what you're supposed to do.
I start wiping down the murder weapon. Oh shit. Fuck. Romeo did it.
After a while, he wipes himself off. Okay, I thought you had it down. Apparently, you didn't.
Okay.
And we're gonna
Yeah.
zoom away from that as he teaches you how to hit without hitting. Is anybody wanting to do anything specific? If not, we will be fast forwarding into the next day. What's up, nerds?
I think that just one of those like kind of fade out as we're getting to the end of the day is just nerds just like ping with the cards just like throwing and like aligning them up into the wall.
Let me stop you there, nerds.
Uh-huh.
This is the first time you've touched your cards after taking your card, right?
Yes.
I want you to pull from that real deck until you get a face card. Let me know what face card it is.
Okay. Let's see. King of Clubs.
That is the first card that you pull from your deck.
Uh-huh.
And you know now that your deck of cards has magic to them now. But you pull this deck of cards
Uh-huh.
and you see on this King of Clubs, you see a man there, stout as ever, is looking dead at you. Like you're moving to the side and he's meeting your gaze.
It was like a
Stop doing that.
what?
Yes.
do I have?
Yes.
Helmet?
Yes. Yes. This is very real. Very much real. I
How?
am the king of clubs. The king of all clubs. And you must use me to my full potential.
How
You
do
must
I do
throw me at things so I can hurt them pretty bad with lovely damage that beats people to the pulp. You must throw me at something. Throw me.
Throws him at the door, at the wall. Actually, no. The other cards are up at the wall. Can there be like a coat rack or something by the door? Or maybe she throws them at the door instead.
Sure. Do you want to throw it at the door or the coat rack?
Sure, let's throw it-
Let's be honest. Let's be honest. What would Nurse do in this moment?
I mean, a coat rack didn't exist until I wanted to minimize damage. So I would say she throws it at the door.
So you throw the king of clubs at the door. You see?
The door to the room.
Yeah, the doors to the room, of course.
Cool.
You throw the card, and this card has never been so light, so you. This was almost as if it was child's play. It's almost as if you didn't throw this card. This card threw itself through you. This king of clubs hits the door, and you see it explodes. This door explodes, and the shockwave knocks both you and Squirrelium into the closest wall to wherever you're facing.
Oh no. I mean, she was.
Oh, that's it. That's how you do it. You throw the king of clubs. Do it again. Throw me again. Throw me at everything.
She clambers up to the. Can I say she was like sitting on the floor, so I guess she like scrambles up, goes and grabs the card, climbs out the window, and just throws it at the nearest tree. Sorry. King Clubs and go back to bed. Sleep it off. Grab some water.
He's still fully unconscious.
Grab some water. Okay, sleep. Cool. Put the blanket back on. Climbs out the window, throws the club at the nearest king clubs at the nearest like tree.
You throw the king of clubs.
We're in. Never mind. Sorry. Not the nearest tree. Sorry. Not the nearest tree.
You want to take it back?
We were in trees. Yes. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Okay.
There's not a bush. We're in trees. She climbs up. She goes out. She goes up onto the roof. She looks around. She goes back in, and she throws it at the door again because I think that's.
The door is already obliterated.
I'm trying to think of what she can explode without.
You see the barkeep walks out into the open. Looks very frantic. What the hell happened?
He told me to do it.
We're listening to fucking cards now? My fucking door!
I'm sorry.
What's up with you people? Y'all coming to my tavern.
I'm sorry.
You order 15 whiskeys, and then you break my door.
I'm sorry. How much is the door?
Just fix the door. You're a fucking wizard. What are y'all, some wizards? Gonna fix the door.
The wizard's passed out.
And he walks out of the tavern. Lila! He storms off. You hear like just in the back of your head, you have to throw me again, please. Please just throw me again, please. Just one more time, please. Just one more time, please. Throw me at somebody. You know what?
Somebody?
Throw me at Bovis. Do it now, please.
He's supposed to make me stop.
Throw me at moving. Throw me at freeze. Somebody. Throw me at for somebody, please. Oh, I must be thrown. I must be thrown. It is my destiny to destroy. Throw me now! Throw me now!
She like runs out the door.
Nurse, can you please give me a wisdom saving throw?
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah. Nurse is running out the door in a panic. That's a dirty 20.
Lovely. On that dirty 20, I will now give you physical control over the King of Clubs. He will now be tolerable.
That's fine. She was about to go and find like a training facility or something.
It will take a little while. I'm not gonna say it's like attunement, but it's gonna take a little while to get used to these cards that you currently have on you.
Valid.
I have no clue. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. The only person that truly has went through and looked through your subclass and the feats and stuff like that, because like if it was a feat, I mean a subclass that was already in D&D Beyond, I didn't have any reason to like go through it because I'm sure it was already cleared. But I wanted to add on this flavor on top of what they already have on there. So hopefully this works out.
Yeah, sounds good to me. So the King of Clubs explodes.
The King of Clubs will be your source of bonk damage, and then we'll see what the other suits do.
Bonk damage? What does that mean? Bludgeoning? I'll just write King of Clubs equals bonk. Amazing. Amazing.
With that out of the way, anyone
Amazing.
else have any weird,
Let's just run around town.
any crazy extraness that needs to be done? Nerds, you run outside and then you see Bovis and G are just like sick crisscross applesauce, and they're both just like meditating right now.
She's gonna yell. She yells at G, where can I throw things?
You see he turns to you. We're in a fucking tree. You better not throw anything. and he goes back to meditating. He turns once again. If you're the source of that explosion, you keep that fucking thing away from it.
Nerds,
You put that thing in a box so you lock it away forever.
throw it at my anvil. It's okay. I'm not using it.
I don't. Do you hear what he just did?
No, my AirPods are in.
She's gonna fly away. I just remembered she has wings.
She can fly. And just like talking to G. She can fly.
She's gonna fly away. She's gonna be out of commission for a little bit as she tries to find somewhere to throw this at.
All right. So Nerds is gonna search for places to throw her cards.
Yeah, exactly.
Bovis and the G is gonna be working on attuning Bovis to their equipment. I'm sure everybody else doesn't have anything specific that they want to do. We will now do the long-awaited time skip.
Who's
8
force
hours
feeding?
passed.
Who's force feeding? It's force feeding Psalm.
Someone. 8 hours passes, and we get to the end. Because Psalm ordered a turkey burger.
Oh,
Bovis, you can now consider yourself attuned to your force. You have mastered the art of hitting and not hitting at the same time.
Let's go.
What you have learned is in this ritual, if you were to actually hit these items that you are trying to create through magic, you would actually break them with your hammer. But if you hit the essence of their magic, you can forge these items into sometimes even greater quality if you take a little more time working with them. So through learning the art of hitting and not hitting, you now are the perfect blacksmith. You now can start your journey of becoming great.
Okay. Can that mean that
But
we
you're
just
so fucking tired.
I'm exhausted, but does that mean that I can just work through the day and give everybody their stuff?
Let's have you get some sleep and then do that, and then everybody can go on about their day.
I don't want sleep. I fully want exhaustion.
Do you want a level of exhaustion?
I want a level of exhaustion. You know
Okay,
me.
take that level of exhaustion.
Thank
you
you.
take another what, 12 hours?
No, only you said I could. Didn't you say I could do 4? Because I only have 8 items I need to make. Because then moving's gonna help
my
me.
fault. 8 hours.
So 8 hours
in-
or 4
in ter-
hours?
you already attuned to it. You took the 8
I
hours to
attuned
attune
to
to it. Yeah, the G helped you with that.
Right.
Making the items, that's just you.
Right. Oh, okay. So then another 8 hours then. I'll take 2
yeah.
levels of exhaustion. I don't care.
How many levels of exhaustion? Wait, how do you calculate that? I thought just if
Per-
you missed a
per-
day of sleep.
Sure. Then I'll just take a level then. Whatever you say.
Yeah, a level. Yeah. Come on
Okay.
now. So you take a level of exhaustion.
Yes, sir.
Everyone, please finally take your starting equipment. Bags under his eyes.
Okay.
Bovis has
Yes.
finally come to the rescue.
Okay.
I'm sure you have bullshit. Go
So,
for it, buddy.
It's just descriptions. So as you guys are adding your stuff, which I'm gonna remind you, Freeze, you have your spurs. You also need to add your dread helm. Movin', you get your chainmail and your great sword. Psalm, you get your snack staff and a solid metal spell book. Nertz, you're getting a rapier and studded leather. And Bromeo, I'm guessing if you're allowing this, Josiah, it's basically whatever weapon he currently has is now a +1/+1.
You're gonna need some time with this weapon in order to upgrade it.
Oh, like a lot more time than an hour?
Yeah.
Okay, then I don't do anything for Bromeo.
You like some research. Like you're gonna have to really
Okay.
you need to upgrade as a blacksmith in order to upgrade their stuff.
Okay, then basically I come over to Freeze, bleary-eyed, and I hand him some spurs that are covered in Bovis's blood. And then I give him a really dope helmet that glows when he puts it on, if he chooses to have it glow. Movin', I bring you a gorgeous set of chainmail that also has little bronze flowers built into the design. So like imagine chainmail, but then like little flowers, like pieces that are like 3-dimensional, like big. And then also your great sword has gold filigree in it to where it's a beautiful rose that goes up it. Psalm, you got your snack staff. You can.
I'm still asleep. I'm still unconscious for like 4 hours.
Oh,
Yeah.
I fully just drop it on you, and then I drop the metal book. Here, I'm exhausted, and I just walk away. But the metal book does say Psalms on the front /Uras. And then for Nerds, I have this rapier, and on the hilt, it's gonna have all the different like suits.
Can I stop you there?
What's up?
Unfortunately, something is gonna happen to that rapier.
No.
Something is gonna happen to the rapier.
Okay. Anyways, I give you studded leather. That's gonna
Can
have.
you continue with the rapier though?
Oh well, okay.
It's
So
still the same design,
it's gonna have
I
like
assume.
on like the little guard. It's gonna have
Mhm.
the different suits around it.
Nice.
And then the studded leather, I'm actually gonna shape it because I heard, I guess, the King of Clubs. So on the back of your studded leather, in the shape of letters, it says the Queen of Clubs.
Nice. I'll take that.
Yeah.
So, you see,
And then I
after you
pass
grab that
out.
rapier.
Oh.
you grab that rapier from Bovis,
Mm-hmm.
and you feel a disturbance in your deck of cards.
Mm-hmm.
Without your
Mhm.
permission, the deck of cards floats out, and you see one of the cards comes out. You see, I want you to let me know. I want you to draw. Let me know what card comes out. It's got to be a face card. Let me know which face card other than clubs comes out. I need another face card.
Did I already? Okay, so that's that. Oh, King of Hearts.
Next one.
Next one?
Mhm.
Not a king?
Mm-mm.
Oh my goodness. Does an ace count?
Oh, that's quite lovely. Oh,
That's
that's quite
what-
lovely. That rolls up the tongue. You see,
Ace of diamonds?
I'll do you one better. You see your
Okay.
Ace of Spades card in your deck
Ooh,
floats out.
uh-huh.
And this Ace of Spades card is
Mhm.
roiling with this red energy, and it's shaking in anger. And it turns around and it looks at
Can
you.
explode?
You see on this card, you see a shadowy figure. All you can see is these bright white eyes and a dagger in his hand. And it looks at you. And he says, "How dare you?"
Oh. Are you gonna explode too? What do you mean?
I just may with how angry I am, but how dare you
What do you mean? How
even
dare you?
consider using such a weak, frail weapon like that?
Boba's,
Oh,
hey,
I gotta
motherfucker.
have I gotta have something. Unfortunately, she's right in the. Unfortunately, you're great, but it's not great at a close range.
Wield me, nerds. You grab on to the Ace of Spades, and just as we described to you, you feel as if this card could be used like a rapier. And you see the Ace of Spades slings itself, and you hear this loud cut of wind, and it's like right there next to your nose, Bovis. He says, "Oh, real close.
Who
Real
farted?
close. Almost got him. Oh, real close." And he says, "You know what, Bovis, blacksmith, I'm gonna enjoy this just as much
Yeah,
as you're gonna hate this."
yeah.
And
Well, I'm
you
a
see-
power bottom.
You see this whirlwind start sucking in that rapier into the Ace of Spades card. Slowly, the rapier is sucked into the card, and you hear a large gulp.
Swallows.
It's the spot. Quite lovely.
What's he holding now?
He's holding that rapier.
Perfect. Hey, Bubba's, look!
Looks at the card. It's actually kind of fucking sick. That's actually dope.
It's like.
I know.
And
I'll
she
have
just.
you know, I
Oh.
am sick. You fuck.
Nerds,
Get
your man.
Feel as if you feel as if you are
Yeah.
wielding
Hey, dude.
like
Uh-huh.
you feel as if you are wielding a rapier by holding this card, but it's a fucking card.
So can I like stab somebody with this card,
You can
or
try
does
on
it turn
Bovis.
into a rapier? What?
You can try it on Bovis. He's right in front of you.
She's
Just
gonna
stab me.
go like right just to the side.
Just
Like
stab
if
me.
Bovis is here, she's gonna go like here.
Roll to hit Bovis.
Well, she's not trying to hit Bovis.
You can either roll to hit Bovis or roll a wisdom saving throw.
Be a
She's
man,
going to actively try to not. I am not one.
like my
So
dad
therefore-
says.
You can either roll to hit Bovis or you can roll
Yeah.
a wisdom saving throw, because right now what's getting hit is out of your control.
Right now, the
Unless you do another wisdom saving throw.
I mean, she's not trying.
You may want to
She's
pass
trying
this.
to test. What?
You may want to pass this.
Valid. Oh. Oh, Bovis, I'm so sorry.
It's on a 3.
That's a 3.
You see the Ace of Spades. Oh, Bovis. Can you roll rapier
no.
damage, please? To Bovis?
Okay. Give me 2 seconds to equip it. Okay.
Was it Max?
It was Max.
Boba says with a hole in his
honestly,
stomach.
honestly, that is literally the dice. The Ace of Spades hates your fucking guts, Bovis.
Oh,
Ah.
no.
How dare you make a weapon that Nerds was gonna use instead of him?
You know.
And this is for making that fucking rapier. Come here. And
Oh,
you
no.
you feel Nerds. You feel your hand gets guided out of the way, and you stab Bovis literally in the back.
It's just, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
So how this works? You see the card of its own
the
volition,
whiskey?
and you see this translucent red energy, kind of damn near like a damn near invisible like Halo. What's that shit called? The energy blade from Halo, but it's like hella like damn near transparent. It's like this red transparent energy right
Yeah,
here.
the energy sword. Bovis goes, "It's not the first time been impaled from behind. It's fine."
You take 10 piercing damage.
Ow!
Yeah.
In this moment, nerd, you can either you now have this card, Ace of Spades, is now your rapier.
Amazing. Love it.
You
Thank
also
you.
have the King of Clubs that we'll talk about later.
Okay.
But your main damage weapon right now, you have your Ace of Spades.
Is my Ace of Spades.
It works just like that, yeah.
Perfect. I'm gonna rename my rapier.
I will also allow you to have, given Ace of Spades a real nice talking to while all the other weapons and items were being made, to also get him under your control.
Yeah, she's just sitting in the corner being like, listen.
What?
I can't attack my partner.
You don't have to attack them. I'll do it for you.
You can't either.
Listen, all you have to do is just get me right next to Bovis, and I'll do the rest of the work.
No. We have stuff.
Preferably neck level.
We have stuff to do.
I don't do backstabbing. I do neck stabbing.
You can't kill any. These are they had some stuff in the beginning, but we've gotten better. We figured it out.
Right.
We've gotten better. We figured it out.
Do these people even know your middle name, nerds? Are they truly
I have a
your
middle
friends if
name?
they don't know your middle name?
Do you
That's
know me?
the point, nerds.
Do I have a middle name?
They don't even know that you don't have a middle name, nerds. I know that.
What?
Who really is your true friend, nerds? Is it the cow that can't stand up straight, or is it your one true weapon?
Why can't we both be friends?
Because I don't fucking like that guy.
Freeze!
Yeah.
Can I book my card for therapy?
I don't need anything.
I do
Get
it
me away
all.
from that turtle. I'll kill him.
Oh,
I'm booking my card for therapy.
I'll kill him
It's
now.
all
Don't
good.
touch me.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
we do that.
No, I don't want therapy. No.
Okay.
No. What's up, Bovis?
We're going
Can
therapy.
I wrote something in the chat. I said, can I work 2 more hours for items for me, since it doesn't sound like we're on a time crunch.
Of course, buddy.
Okay, thank God. Okay, I'm gonna get armor and a shield. Thank God.
Of course. And then just after that, obviously, you guys were told just to meet back up at the library. Unless there's anything specific that people want to do, we can just skip past that and get right back to the library. It's up to y'all.
Why? Wait.
I just
why
want to go.
questions?
Yeah.
Y'all have anything?
But am I
Okay,
still
cool.
dead?
Yeah, Bovis is so
What?
sweaty.
You
by the
are
way.
very much awake. You have your food staff. You have your metal, very heavy book. It is tough for you to breathe with this on top of you. You have your armor, whatever else you needed. It is with you, and you are awake.
Okay, wait. Who was carrying me before?
No one.
Who was
I
carrying
did
me
ask.
the whole
I
time?
was gonna say I did ask for one of the stronger people to take Sam up.
I thought you meant like to the library. Oh, did anybody volunteer? The only strong person I know of is Moving and Bromeo.
I can help. I
okay,
can carry them princess style.
And the shelf. if it's
Yeah,
a person.
moving took you up to the room.
Then Psalm's still asleep. Psalm's gonna pretend to pass out until they're carried to the library, and then they're gonna get up.
Perfect. So you guys make it back to the library. Langston is anxiously waiting for you guys in the in the receptionist room. You see that like he's trying to sit on the dagger, but it just doesn't work as good anymore because he's big as shit now. So he just kind of holds it. He says, well, welcome back, people the same size as me, to the library. Welcome. I have awaited your return. Thank you all for being so lovely and patient. I see you have well equipped yourselves. I'm so happy for you. You know what? I am so happy in this situation that I am in. Hey, Squirrelium, are you happy in the situation that you're in? Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm very, very happy. Very happy. Are we all happy? Nerds, you happy? Moving? Everyone's happy? That's great. All right. You guys want to read some books? Let's read some books that I can fit in my fucking hands now.
Good strategies.
Sorry. Let's read some books, shall we? He brings you guys into the library, and he says, sorry I wasn't able to give you guys the correct tour that I was gonna give you the first time, but everything's with a little dirty, so here's our books. It's just like 4 bookshelves, just like full of books, and then nothing else. The Sprague twins story, please. You see the book like exits itself in front of the bookshelf and then like floats over to Langston and falls in his hand. And you see it's got like the title. It's you see there's like 2 babies on the cover of the book. It says the Sprague twin story. You see it's this, once again, this dark black woody textured book. He says, I'm guessing this is the book you guys are looking for. And he hands it to whoever takes it. Well, whoever takes it, the book is actually going to speak, and it says, choose your mode. It says, well, you have the audio book mode. I'll read the story to you. You have visual mode. I can visually describe the book to you. And then I also have ASMR mode. ASMR, I will whisper every sweet nothingness of this book here to you. And then I also have the silent mode. The silent mode is the most lovely mode. I will let you read this book yourself. I will let you read me yourself in silence, but I will scream at a random interval every hour.
What?
There's your options. Make a choice. Sprague and the twin story. I love my story. So you know what? I
just
think
get the clip notes.
Can we honestly just let's read about the spinach frogs and let's go. Come on.
spinach frogs.
Yeah, the sprogs. Everything is short
Spinach
for something.
frogs.
Let's
No,
just go. Let's just forget I said anything. Oh my god, just don't get hung up on it. Bovis is so frustrated with everything and everyone, and just hates the world right now because his arms are.
How dare
dead.
you speak to this plethora of novels like this? I am a
Fuck.
book. You will treat me with respect.
Yeah. Okay.
Brush my page right now.
He's just cranky.
Brush me.
Bovis has full blacksmith hands. Okay.
Brush me. Langston says, no, don't touch the book.
Yeah.
No, I want him to brush. You shut up, Sprague. All right. What mode would you guys like to choose? You have the audiobook mode. You have the visual mode. You have the ASMR mode. And you have the quiet mode.
I'm quite fond of
Can
ASMR.
Can we do?
Just see what happens. What were you saying?
Oh, I was gonna say, can we do audiobook, but only if it lets us listen to it at like
2
one
times
point.
speed.
Yeah,
Only if it lets you what?
either like 1.5x or 2x speed, just like whatever can finish it quicker, so we get to like the part that we need.
I don't
Can we
think
do
you understand. I
ASMR?
don't think you understand how serious I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna record what I have written, and then I'm gonna play it back to you guys in 2x speed.
Can we do ASMR at 1.5 speed?
I will play it back to you at 1.5 speed then.
I'm fine with that.
How do y'all feel about that?
Y'all sure?
That's how I regularly listen to things, so I would like that.
What do y'all think?
Everyone thumbs up in that?
Yeah, that's fine. Let's do it,
Sure.
guys.
I probably won't remember
Bovis
it
is
anyway.
so cranky.
Who raised their hand? What's up?
Can we just
Fine.
fucking go?
Bovis, have you eaten today?
Yeah, I had like 2
Someone
almonds.
raise their hands?
Dirty almonds.
Nope.
Was it
No.
Can I
Jiffy?
pass you a Snickers?
I don't know.
Oh shit.
You're not you when you're hungry.
Snickers sponsor us.
So,
Exactly.
so you guys chose ASMR mode 1.5 speed. Okay. So the you see the book somehow gets like really close, like up in your business, and the book says, "This is how the story goes,"
Oh,
and that's
God.
where we're gonna end the session.
Oh, thank dear Jesus
I was gonna
Christ.
say, did you pre-record this?
Oh, I absolutely did, but I have to figure out a way to put it in 1.5 times speed now, because I had a recording for each option, and now you guys have thrown a curveball to me.
Once again, added unnecessary complexity.
Absolutely, classic, you guys, classic.
Upload it as a private video to YouTube, and
Oh
then
no.
funnel
I
your
already know what I
funds
have to
through
do.
the-
It's just gonna be a little hectic to do, to
Oh, no.
execute.
Okay.
But you guys asked for it.
Sorry.
And what did I say? When it was time to fight, I was gonna have to end the session. Blame the Hufflepuff at the beginning of the damn session. Blame all the Hugglepuffs and the hemoglobins.
Out of my face.
Do we
Out of my
have a
face.
Hufflepuff in this party?
Fucked. Oh wait. I think Bovis would canonically be a
Bovis.
Hufflepuff. Yeah.
Valid.
It's very obviously Bovis.
He's got heavy, thick Hufflepuff energy. Yeah.
I could see it. Yeah.
He's useless.
Okay,
He's the
okay.
janitor of the wizarding world.
Oh no. Oh no.
I ain't
Well,
gonna lie,
see, but
Hufflepuff
then his,
slander is crazy.
I was gonna say because his immediate shift to I want to be the head of a megachurch.
Oh, that's Slytherin, baby.
That's Slytherin
Oh, yeah.
vibes.
But I'm thinking of it.
I love the
To
Harry
me,
Potter
it sounds
talk.
like you being
Misfits-
Love the Harry
the
Potter talk.
Neville of
Misfits
Slytherin.
and
I
magic.
do have work, so let's try to
Sorry.
bang out gems and the lovely long introduction within 9 minutes. I will start from bottom to top. Psalm, you have 30 seconds to do your gems.
Oh shit.
Like knocking Psalm out. I didn't think that drink would knock me out completely.
1,000,000%. Yes.
I love Bovis. I just love everything with Bovis in it. Bovis is funny.
All right, your time's up. DP.
I'm not done. That was not 30 seconds.
It was 100% 30 seconds. DP, go.
Snacky. I love Snacky.
The whole damn. I said the whole thing. Cop out.
Cool.
Anything else?
Nah, bro. My time running out. Tough.
Let's go.
It's messed up.
Starting just with everybody's roleplay as always. Squirrelium and Langston becoming giant was funny. Everybody getting their like little feats things from like this deck of like small things was quite cool.
Yeah, the deck of your things.
The deck of limited things.
There you
No,
go,
the deck of
that.
your things.
The deck of your own things. Again, I'll double Bovis. The blacksmithing stuff was cool. I don't see how it's going to save us at all
Let's
if we've still
go.
got to spend the same amount of money for him to make our equipment, but there we go.
Incorrect. Your time's up. Priyanka.
I can't believe that Bovis finally finished all of the armor and the weapon. But
Like you guys
also,
finally have starter equipment.
I know. But also rhinestone to him for letting his pet cow basically get slaughtered. If it wasn't for the owner of the pub, he would have probably just died. And oh my god, I have to say, I love that you were asking Emily to pull from her cards like in real life, and then you had to like kind of work around whatever she was pulling because you had no idea what she was gonna pull. So I love that.
I hope you name your rapier ace of spades. Time's up. Mr. Chris Chin.
I fucking knew he's gonna do that shit. Truly, I think huge gem to the DM. I said last session was my favorite session. Fuck that. This has been my favorite session. It's the exponentiality of fun has gone. It's so high right now, and I'm so excited to see what happens next. By the way, my AC is 18 with my armor and my shield, so I'm super excited.
Time's
I
up.
don't have a weapon. No weapon though.
It is time for the most lovely of lovely,
I have a
longest
dagger.
intros of all time. It is time for Emily's post note corner with the lovely pictures and stuff, multiple post notes with the crazy embroideries on the top left and designs and stuff and things, different colors and all that.
Amazing. Love it. It's just
With
getting longer
Emily.
and longer. It's just getting longer and longer and longer. Amazing.
You have 6 minutes,
Okay.
5 minutes. It's about to be 25. It's about to be 25.
Okay.
I gotta go at 11:30.
Yeah, valid. So
God
I
damn
mean,
it, you
the
made a
first
whole channel for Bovaslore.
Shh. Emily is talking.
Okay, first, before I even get into my sticky notes, the fact that we were talking, I guess this kind of relates to the first point, but the fact that we were talking right at the beginning of how like this is going on longer than expected because we keep delving into different random things.
Yes.
And so therefore, and the fact that this session we went to the fortune teller,
Yes.
we went to the tavern,
Yes.
and we went library, fortune teller, tavern, back to the library.
When did you guys notice that you ruined my session structure? Like when did you notice? Or
When
did
we
you
walked
notice
into
that
the
you
library.
ruined my session structure?
Session 1.
When we did something in the
This
library
one.
and you told us
This
that it
one.
still had to happen tomorrow.
Thank you. I'm glad someone noticed.
Yeah.
Session 1.
Yep. When he wanted us to come back tomorrow, and then we did a thing, and we still had to come back tomorrow. I was like, something had to happen. Yep. Okay. So now actually into the sticky notes. Okay. Yes. Which does relate then to the first thing that I have is just the super short recap that took 2 seconds because we got to like 2 locations last time. It was hilarious. Squirrelium versus Langston, just their whole fight and the whole drama there. And also the fact that you called it a lover's quarrel and then a love triangle. And I was like, wait. 2 different things. What's the stitch between these 2?
I guess we'll never know.
Valid.
Obviously, they were boyfriends, and Rebecca is driving a bench.
See, my thinking is that one of them was pining, one of them had no idea. And therefore, my thinking is Squirrelium might have been pining after not Rebecca.
Actually,
I really am gonna have to figure out the voices between them two now that
Exactly.
Squirrelium's balls have dropped. Now I need to figure out a differentiation of God damn it, whatever the word is.
A differentiation. Yep.
Differentiation of the 2 voices.
Exactly. Amazing. I'm excited to hear. The fact that the call didn't work, and so then you had to leave and come back, and you came back to the call still with the squirrel voice. It was just a little funny thing.
That was funny.
It was great. Charging Langston rent. Great, that conversation. Helpful delinquents. trying to get the words. It was great. Boba's trying to play the martyr and not sleep.
That's how I get my church.
You're gonna take multiple levels of exhaustion just trying to avoid therapy, which is the next thing. Because Bovis is refusing to go to therapy.
You'll thank me later when you actually swing with a rapier and not with your bare hands.
Of course. But then you do need to get a nap and go to therapy.
Promise.
The Ace of Spades appointment is right after Bovis, so Bovis has to go before the Ace of Spades can go. The fact that the fortune teller was to the left of the G spot. the whole setup there. The fact that Freeze's whole name was Frozen Drink, I feel like I've seen that multiple sessions and I was like, oh, okay, that's a play on Freeze. Okay, cool, great. Did not realize that is straight up his full name. That's hilarious. Nothing. Yeah, no idea. That was hilarious.
Christian, now that I'm thinking of it, I think I may have made something canon that may be crazy. I'm going to need a existential amount of help. I believe I may have given Nerds a new age version of the teleportation orb, that being the King of Clubs. Help me, please.
Okay.
Because when you didn't give me details, I was like, that's something that's still in process.
We'll chat.
Yes, it is still very much in the experimental phase. Like I knew this is something that I wanted to do, but seeing it in action, I am now scared.
I assume it'll be some kind of grenade.
Throwable bludgeoning damage is very scary. Very scary.
I was getting Gambit at that point. I ain't gonna lie.
Same.
I watched the movie. Have y'all seen the new Deadpool movie?
Gambit does that?
Yeah.
I was literally watching the movie and I was like, oh my gosh. This is what I want Nerds to be.
Wait, is Gambit in it?
Yeah, Gambit in it. Yeah.
Do y'all care about spoilers or anything about that?
I don't really.
Sorry.
I don't really.
Late. It's too late now.
I care.
Too late. It's way too late.
Sorry.
I care.
Gambit in it.
I haven't seen nothing. Everything is uninstalled.
And he made a name for himself. Yeah.
I will keep any other spoilers related to Gambit.
I'm gonna make a name for myself. All right, I'm not.
Exactly. Okay. All of the vague call-out fortunes was hilarious. Everybody deciding to try to put their non-dominant hand on the thingy to try and figure out what was going on, and it was just put, and the lady had to be like, just play your hand. It's great. Freeze hugging the card was great. Just a fun visual. The fact that both squirrels talking to the lady and just the, what have you done to me? What have you done? Turn it back. It's great. Squirrelium, full size squirrel person, still has squirrel tolerance. Hilarious. Knocked out for one shot. Great. And therefore Squirrelium ragdolling. The fact that everything had started out with cold and hot versions, but ended up just narrowing down to the clean, dirty, or made 5 seconds ago. For everything in the tavern. I'm gonna figure out what that means. What the made 5 seconds ago means.
It was made 5 seconds ago, man.
It's so funny.
Yeah, but how can everything be made 5 seconds ago? This tavern owner, I'm convinced, is some high-level magic person.
I mean, you did just get a weird personalized deck of many things from a weird old magic lady.
Yeah, but that's a fortune teller. I expect that. I don't expect it from the tavern owner.
You never do. They never do.
Of course. They always fly under the radar. Valid. Boba's insisting on a dirty glass to try to be manly.
Clean. It was.
It was cold
Clean
milk.
dirty glass.
So
Cold
okay,
Cold.
that's based on a thing that my dad's always told me. is a joke. He's like, if you ever want to impress people in a bar, it's a joke. He's like, you ordered milk in a tall, dirty glass.
Yeah, that was
It's-
in a movie too.
Oh.
I forgot
Yeah,
what
yeah.
movie. From an early.
Yeah.
Like a James Bond kind of thing?
No. It was like something cop. It was one of them cop movies, and he was with a kid, and then he brought the kid in the bar, and then the kid was like, "Well,
Kindergarten Cop.
I don't know." The officer
No.
ordered like
No.
some alcohol, and then he was like, "Let me get some milk in a dirty glass." So
That-
yeah,
That okay. Now that you
I
say
used to
that,
watch
that feels very 2000s.
Yeah.
let's watch the movie alone.
Bovis in the Dirty Glass.
The Cop and a Half.
Also,
Yeah,
moving
cop and a
in
half.
the
That's
clean
what it
water.
is. Yeah. Cop
Great.
and a Half.
Okay. Was it like Disney Channel or something?
No. It's like it's not even a 2000 movie.
Oh,
It's
really?
like as old as like what Christian Dad said, like something that he would have probably seen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cop and a Half. Yeah.
Fun. Fun times. I'll have to look that up.
Like
Great.
80s.
Bovis in the Dirty Glass, moving in the clean water, saw him walking outside, specifically walking outside to yell at Bovin while ordering the hamburger. Bovin. At Bovis. I saw the names that right on top of each other. Oh, nice. Specifically to yell at Bovis to get the hamburger. The idea that the more expensive the alcohol is, the more drunk it makes you.
At least his alcohol.
Okay, his alcohol can do that. Astral projection I wrote from the not absent, but from the Vertigon blood. The ting Rebecca, ting Rebecca. Been yelling for forever. Hilarious. The customized weapons was great. That was fun. Love to see that. And then for me, some fun things was exploding the door accidentally. And also the fact that the Ace of Spades we are going to be taking the Ace of Spades to therapy.
I would like to add one in that has been flying over the radar. This ever-going joke of Bromeo did it. It's gonna be a campaign-long joke, and I 100% am going. Romeo, you're fucked, bro. You're
I
fucked.
love it so much.
Oh no.
You're fucked.
Free's gonna throw him under the bus
What?
every time.
Yeah,
Literally.
You're fucked. You're
I'm
fucked.
not gonna lie.
I'm just gonna keep taking it too.
Oh no.
Hey, I appreciate y'all, man. I will see y'all next time. I gotta get up out of here. The gridiron awaits. Night owl.
Sometimes.
Bye. Good luck out there. Be safe.
I'll try.
Blame.
Come on, man.
What do you mean?
Insane.
Fun times.
Oh my
It's
god.
it's just a thing, that is done.